Hello.
Howdy, folks. Salutations.
Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy.
Deuces.
Shortest live ever. All right. There was a lot of comments. I was reading them, but I'll read them again. Vince, you're already asleep, but welcome and good night, channel member. Patina Turner.
Stevie.
She's going to be watching and squatching. BBR. Channel
What's
member.
up, BBR?
Also, Patina is a channel member. Carco, channel member. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Carco.
You see this, Stevie? One might say I hit you with a doozy.
A doozy.
A doozy. Copperlight, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Copperlight.
Brandon Sutton.
Howdy, Brandon Sutton.
Constantine. Evening room. Guess I'm early. That's all right. Well, Sharif saw the link, so Sharif will be joining us. Dang Ross, how you doing?
Hey, dang Ross.
Hope all has rocked on the knife front.
Ooh.
Nice.
Does my audio sound cleaner now?
Yeah.
Does it? Okay, good.
You got that new mic?
No, I realized I had my microphone turned off in StreamYard, so I was just using my computer mic. And that's a no good.
That's a no good. The great fella, the one in the middle. Wife will kill me when Knife Joy package comes on Valentine's. Oh, you just thank her. Hey, thanks for this this present. Twang thing, how you doing? It's from the alien joke. After I said it, I felt like low-hanging fruit. I just ordered so much stuff for my 15V Mannix. Went a little crazy. Spent more than I did. Are you talking scales? What'd you get?
Did you get the Flightanium ball cage at least? That's a must. That is a must. And you better have gotten a Lunch Northwest clip.
Stevie's officially threatening you now.
It's official. It was unofficial before. Watch yourself.
Crispy Critter, hello.
Crispy
Todd Carr, channel member.
What's up, Todd?
I give up trying to say hi to everyone. Copperlight says hi to all y'all. Acid Test Kids, hey buddy.
What up, ATK?
I think that message is for you.
So small.
Let's see people saying hi. Marcos, hey buddy.
What is up, Marcos?
Sharif.
Hey, Sharif. Yeah, that's
what's going on.
That's awesome.
One day I will not be cod pieceless. The Beard of Doom. I thoroughly enjoyed your hour and a half of that knife. That was amazing. Did you catch that, Stevie? Any of it?
I miss? No.
Oh, he went live and was going to do a quick knife disassembly. And it took an hour and a half.
Oh,
and
nice.
There was 2 disassemblies.
2? That's 100% more disassembly.
You got to watch it. It's hilarious. It was everything that could go wrong did. And when he took it apart, it was kind of like that Tucson I have, how all the little balls are individual.
Ooh.
His were like the bar bearings. And there was 46 of them.
Wow. Dang.
23 on each side, I think it was, or 26 on each side.
That's too many.
It was amazing. Crispy had some surgery on the sesamoid bone in the foot.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Wait, no, sesamoid is in the wrist.
How do you know?
I was just about to say, how do you know that?
It's in the wrist. Doom, prove it. But googly eyes on my pee-pee. Prove it. Oreo Dave, I believe you're the one that I said I would take apart the Scorpio.
Scorpio.
So I'm going to do that here and measure it.
You know what? I don't, and I meant to reply, I don't think that Skiff makes bearings for those. QSP has those odds and ends bearings.
They do. But I said I would do it. Yeah. Surgery is no fun. This putt ain't going to pull itself. It isn't the foot. Okay, I was right the first time.
Nah.
I shouldn't have second guessed myself. I don't mind waiting when the waiting room is filled with awesome folks. Heck yeah. And yes. But like I said later on, I wouldn't fit that cod piece anyway. There'd be plenty of room to like move in. Gonna need Karen G to talk to the manager of this here operation. Hello, I love knives.
You do?
Yeah, that's why we're here, right?
I love knives too.
Mannix build. Okay, I hope he told us what's in there. Let's see. BBR popping in and out. Yeah, no worries, buddy. You do what you got to do. But just know we're here for you. El Cap Addict. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, sorry. I just woke up about 15 minutes ago from some slumber, so I'm still trying to get with it.
Doom, I am also sad.
You and me both, Stevie, man.
It's a long week.
Right?
How many people has Lent to before? It's very musky codpiece. Mechanical watches. Those are cool, but I would never take one of those apart.
Dude. Mechanical watches are...
What's up, Bobo?
I like electronic watches.
I love mechanical watches, but they are a whole deep, dark hole. Worse even than knives.
Oh,
But everybody says. Everybody says that.
Michael Upchurch, channel member. How you doing? How you doing? There's some dude. How you doing?
Hey, some dude.
I love his picture there.
I love your new... Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Well, I said it first. So I win.
But it's not a raise. I was about to say it too. We can both say it. It's okay.
Like it too. I know. Oh man. Demonock. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Demonock?
Are you playing the drums in your picture?
It looks like that might be a drum set.
Nice. Lacey, how's it going? How's the cut? That was a real good cut. You got the staples out, I read. But
that was wicked.
But also, the way you did your emoji, it looks... just saying.
Twang dang. I had a pretty good week. Hopefully you guys did.
Because that's new, right? There never used to be a little icon in the bottom right corner of the emojis. That's new.
So, they added all kinds of new stuff to like YouTube. I saw on like KC's Live, they have that thing like on Facebook where you can push it and the hearts float up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although I don't think ours has that, so I don't know how we did that. Hello, Rob. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going?
Rob, nice.
Hey, there's Craig. What's up? There's a Mount Knifemore in his picture.
Hello, Craig.
CPM, Fast 10, man. I can't believe Jason licked that 23,000 knife like a lollipop.
He's been on that all day, man.
Yes. Patina too, right?
I don't get it.
So they
Jason
were talking
Momoa,
okay,
who's like the bad guy in the new Fast 10, the fixed blade knife he uses to like basically slice and dice a dude is a $23,000 knife.
Oh.
And he's got like blood all over it, and he just licks the blood off in the trailer.
The crappy part about seeing the knife, though, is you have to watch that movie.
What, you don't want to hear the word family like every minute and a half for like 2 hours?
The first Fast and Furious was, pretty cool. They should have stopped right there.
Never seen one of them.
The
first
first
one's all right.
three, the first one is like real kind of like street life, right?
Yeah.
Second and third were just pure entertainment. After that, it went insane.
One of the movies, they drove a car into outer space.
Yes, a Pontiac Fiero.
They drove a car into outer space.
Okay.
Tom Weingart, channel member. Where's my pepperoni? Oh, I gotta catch up though. Let's see. On the way from Mannix, FDE, Magpul, AWT linerless scales, Glow Rhino, Tritium Doodad plug, Black Hardware Lynch, Blacksmith clip, and the OCD for EDC Black Ball Cage upgrade kit. I don't know what the OCD one is, but
Yeah.
But getting rid of the liners, you lose all that fabulous jimping. Right?
his is going to be blacked out with just a hint of glowy color. I'm assuming green, but Glow Rhino does green, red.
It's just green
blue.
on
Green.
the lanyard plugs.
Okay,
So I have it.
that'd be cool though.
I have it on my Parrot.
Okay.
My Parrot 3.
How is it blocking me from you, Shane? Maybe it's Eli, also channel member.
Welcome back, Shane. Also, by the way, Shane
Jeff Carter.
Shane spent a couple of he spent like a full 24 hours in the spirit world.
Oh, dang.
Ross.
Channel member Jeff Carter. How you doing? Jason Bird.
What up, Birdie?
See everyone saying hi. Hi. Oh, I got it all. See it? That sounds like it's all black. Pouring the purple rose for Valentine's. I made it to pick it up.
Yeah, they go crazy with the ads everywhere, but you gotta love Boston Scally. I got like five Boston Scallies.
You gotta fix that, Shane. Stephen Clare. Stevie told me your plans for this weekend, right?
No, not this weekend. But
Okay.
yeah. Steve's gonna come shooting with me.
Some of us are kind of jealous. I'm not gonna say who. You had to search it too? What? YouTube is blocking me. Just kidding. Let's see. I'm catching up. Everyone's saying hi. El Cap said hi Sharif. Oreo, hi Sharif.
Whoop.
So, 2 knives, 1 assembly. No, 1 knife, 2 assemblies.
I wish we could do that.
You can move Stevie Square to the right just a tad so Stevie fits. I know.
Then it would line up perfectly. Yeah, we can't do it.
Tried to make a video on fixing my wallet today. 8 screws and I couldn't work and talk at the same time. It takes practice.
Well, also, ditch that wallet that takes screws.
But the Ridge
Which wallet
wallet
is that?
It's probably the Ridge wallet or the Travax.
You know, I do have a wallet that has screws, but it's not like necessary for the construct. Well, it is, but there.
Those are good wallets, though. I wanted to keep going more minimalist and more minimalist.
I rock the Dango,
Nice.
but I don't need to like remove the screws ever for anything.
Skiffs for the Roach. I don't know. Let me check. It might be listed.
I just like having a bottle opener, like as part of my wallet.
I carry my all access pass for that. Yeah,
Kaiser Roach is not listed, so I don't know. And I don't have a Roach, or I would take it apart.
Most, I mean,
All right.
your safe bet is that most, Sharif, maybe you know, aren't
What's up?
most production overseas knives going to be a 5mm pivot?
His is
Yeah, 5 or 6 millimeter.
yeah, his is 6.
Yeah.
The Grazioso, and that's a Kaiser. But most of the ones
Yeah.
I've done have been 5.
Yeah.
It's something that I see at least some of the Chinese manufacturers moving more towards is 6, which I personally love. We just need more bearing options for
And I'll show
6
you.
millimeter.
I can't suggest one because on Kaiser they have 6 and 5, and the sheepdog's a 1/4 inch, but they have both sizes, so I can't like say, you know, try this one or that one. And then even
Like,
within
why
the
do
5
1/4
millimeter,
inch?
they're different.
I'm surprised that they're 1/4 inch and not 6mm.
That's what they
Right.
put here.
Because 1/4 inch is, I mean, that's, US, not metric.
I just work
Yeah.
here.
And they don't measure they measure in metric.
The
What
thing
is
is,
this
like,
Skiff's conversion chart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is what like the ones that they have listed
Yeah.
that'll fit. Like Devo's in there, of course.
the thing with this, like, the different outer diameters, it just has to do with like room for movement in the
Right.
ball detent track and stuff like that. You know.
There's your Spyderco mock. But yeah, so I can't recommend a size because it could be anything with Kaiser. Because even within the 5 millimeter, they're all different.
Dude, everybody should just have a set of like even cheap digital calipers.
Yeah, I got mine.
You know,
Right over there.
it'll make your life so much easier. You spend like $20 or less.
Nice,
Or
Craig.
even go to like Home Depot or Lowe's, whichever, and get yourself like one of these ones.
Harbor Freight got good ones
Yeah.
for cheap too.
Dude, yeah,
Take it apart. Okay.
absolutely.
Dr. Drew Dude. We'll take a bedtime story.
I'll tell you what though. I have the ones that I have.
Can the audience hear this background music? Because
Yes.
I'm jamming to it. All
Yeah.
right.
I'm here for the intervention. Said Stevie, your sherbet fetish has impacted my life in the following ways.
Don't
Nice,
leave me in
nice.
suspense.
Hello. I'm giving up the THC forever. I thought I was gonna die. Next week, I just ate 20 pounds of gummies.
No, that's the problem. You didn't even eat that much.
El Cap, I'm good.
I'm gonna read this, Shane.
It's been an interesting day. Wait, let me catch up first. Actually, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just got it. I woke up to a text that said 20 hours. 20 fucking hours. You sent me to a place I've never been. I do not wish to revisit.
That was Shade.
Yeah.
I love train wrecks. That's why I'm here. Well, welcome, Tom. Hyper. Hey. That's a new name I don't know. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I
Did you
see a
know
slingshot in your picture.
that's the name of... Never mind.
Where were we going with that?
It's just a useless X-Files.
Let's hear the X-Files stuff. I think a lot of us here are X-Files fans. Nice. The Last Ranger, channel member.
Like Stevie may not last long. No, I'll last.
Stevie just woke up.
I can go all night.
Yeah.
He's glue gunning googly eyes to his junk.
Yeah.
That's how tough Doom is. We don't use the sticky stuff on the bag. We just hot glue it straight to the dong. Brian, how you doing?
Hello, Brian.
Oh, Terry. Good thing I wore my boner pants. I don't know that was a thing, but I'm gonna acquire some.
They're called sweatpants.
I have several mechanical watches, but I stick in the realm of Invicta and Sterling. 200 to 300-ish. Nick, I got way too high. Had to crawl to the bathroom, then slept for 20 hours. Life collector tip, don't get into watches. Isn't that how it goes? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
everybody
Got a
says
sticker. What's the sticker?
that. Ooh, what is this sticker?
Thank you, Jeff. Let's see what the... Oh, it's cake.
Ooh, it is cake.
Cake sounds good.
Oh, I'd like to have some cake.
And they brought cupcakes to work. I really had to test my mettle. I did not eat a cupcake. I succeeded. They were chocolate, too. Oh. I have a mechanical watch. When I replace the caliber, I should send the old one to Doom and let him play around with it.
There you go.
The group today, I get my 30-day pin. Nice.
Awesome.
My name is Crispy Critter, and I'm a habitual masturbator. I was bummed my videos I made today weren't getting views. Then I realized I'm an idiot and had them in private.
Oh, that'll do it.
I have done that many times. I have an Invicta, Citizen Echo Drive, and a big-ass diesel.
Dude, screw Citizen and their Echo Drives, dude. This thing, biggest, and I loved Citizen Echo Drives.
Yeah.
This thing ended up being the biggest piece of shit, and their warranty
Really?
fucking garbage.
Oh, wow.
Gordon, I saw your... I haven't replied to him yet, but I saw your comments. I need to find that ST223. That thing's awesome, though. But welcome. Welcome.
This Navi Hawk is now the reason why I have $12 cheap watches. I'm done.
Fair.
I'm done with
Right.
expensive watches.
You have told me you're driving a Zamboni like 5 times now. That's right. You are driving a Zamboni. I'm going to ask you if you're playing drums like in the future. I've seen that a couple times today. E&G. Did someone say rough week? If so, I agree.
Yes.
It's been an interesting week.
I've had a roller coaster week.
My week started good with certain emails and then just, I don't know, up and down. Evil E, how you doing? What's up, hoses? Josh Worth, channel member. After one, it's all downhill. Fasten your seatbelts. Okay, so we're at the... I am 12 minutes behind here. Might be good, but they had 10 times to get around. I'm going to start speed reading. We got this. Should have been called too many too often. This week was great. This week, when I have to pay the credit card bills for this week, will suck. Yeah. I got things to pay next week. Ed Harrison, channel member, eating ice cream. Oh,
Yum. What flavor, Ed?
I was just
No, let's
about to say
guess.
what flavor.
I bet you Ed is a Neapolitan.
I would say vanilla, but I'm going to say out of spite, he's eating
That's
sherbet.
rude. That's rude.
Ooh.
No, because Ed likes things like simple. He's a simple man. But I actually, when it comes to like his collections, he does like the finer things. So
I was
maybe
gonna
a,
jump
maybe a
in.
Rocky Road.
I was going to say Rocky Road, but I switched in my head to Moose Tracks.
Ooh,
Moose Tracks.
Yeah.
If we're going Ben and Jerry's, then mine is Cherry Garcia.
No way. Chunky Monkey.
Chunky Monkey is good. Anything Cherry Garcia. That's mine.
Dudes, have you guys ever heard of an ice cream called Superman?
No. Wait. Baskin Robbins, is it blue and red?
No, it's like every color on the conceivable spectrum, like yellow, blue, red, pink, whatever.
No.
Okay, so it may have just been like a Michigan thing growing up.
When Eli was little, they had a Superman ice cream, and it was bubblegum flavor at Baskin Robbins, and it was red and blue. And Eli used to
Okay.
get it all the time.
Yeah.
That was his favorite because it was Superman. But yours sounds interesting. And yes, I thought this shirt looks nice. It reminds me of Rocco's Modern Life.
It's a dope shirt.
Rocco's Modern Life.
He does just need to dye his hair, bleach his hair, put on some sunglasses on the back of his head.
I like Guy Fieri. He's a cool dude.
I
He
do
does a
too.
lot for the community.
And people just shit on him.
They do.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude behind
He
the
is
scenes.
a cool dude.
Aberdeen, hello. I legit can't wait to get that Invictus tomorrow. It's been on a gray list forever. Nice. Oh, you don't have to. Oh, what did Bobo do? I missed something. See? I'm speed reading and I'm missing things.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, check your Insta. Oh, some backdoor dealings going on. All right. In the house.
Can I get a backdoor deal?
Of course you can.
Eli like hacking just to mess with Shane. Even I haven't had a chance to do the stronger detent because I snapped the magnets. But then I glued them together on accident. This glue does not mess around.
Oh,
No.
It dries like in seconds. Maybe. Really gets that comment 12 minutes later. I hate background music. They said the small one on the size of a car
Neve probably doesn't have
happens.
background music on.
Nope. Recovering from a long week of appointments at the VA with my big brother. Nice. Marcos, that's what I like about you. You take care of your brother. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah,
I'll be
Marcos
honest,
Gamma is the man.
I didn't really take care of my brother like as well as I should have. It's too late now, but like that's good that you're doing it. The dang thing was whooping my butt right up until I broke out the axle grease. That was nuts. Come
Dude,
to
there's a lot of
Washington.
nuts going on right now.
Coming to Washington has been on my like to-do list forever. Ever since I saw all the green. Me and Katie actually tried to move there like 10 years ago, and then we realized Seattle's expensive as heck.
You don't have to move to Seattle.
Well, we don't know anything about Washington. That's just what we knew. I knew that there was orcas in the Puget Sound, and I wanted to be in it. And you also have gooey, gooey ducks.
Gooey ducks.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Somebody gets the Prometheus and Bob. Yes. So far, Taco Terry, you and Cole were the only ones to get it.
I just like that you're like Washington. What's that one city in that state?
Here's what I know. I live in the dirt, and every time you see stuff from here about Washington, it's always Seattle. The fish market, the Puget Sound, the green, and then the Cascades. You never hear about the other side of Washington.
You see the Olympics, not the Cascades.
Olympics. Oh. See, I don't even know. That's a lot. Doesn't Forrest use screws on his wallets? I know. I have his. Boom. Rocking my. Oh, it's about to fall out. A space bar and challenge coin.
Nice.
What's everyone's carry? Jumbones today. This thing is one of my favorites. You got the Yojimbo, and I watched Stevie's 30-minute video.
Look at this.
The whole time looking at Marty sucks.
I didn't even address it though.
I know. I loved it. I bought an $8 front pocket wallet from China to see if I'd like it, and it's still like new 5 years later.
Okay.
Enjoy train wrecks. Send your roaches to Maddie. Please don't. Not a set of skiffs I don't think I'll ever get to use. Don't say that. You might. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you get like the 11 ball or something?
Skiffs are overrated. You're the first person to say that I've seen.
Kick
But-
that man out. Kick that man out. Skiffs
Some
are
of the
not
knives they
overrated.
have, like look at Stevie's right there. Those are skiffs. at
Dude,
Look at that.
on the ruckus, look at this thing. It's like
you almost
it turned
got
it
your
into into a guillotine.
But sure,
Come
you
on, where's
look
my,
at this. Look at this without skiffs.
See, I was just about to say, here's my premium.
Dude.
No skiffs.
I was gonna have to say you gotta feel this one, Stevie. It's even crazier than that.
Really?
Yeah,
I need to hear your reasoning, Evilly. Why are they overrated? Or is it another brand that you like instead? While it's at bearings now, we'll be back to knives. We're back to whatever you want, dang Ross. Let's see. Be a whole new movie of Jason like that SD223. Man, that thing, I was able to do S cuts with that right out of the box.
Dang.
I need to find it because that's an awesome knife. I don't think skiffs are all that. Ooh. Honey Bear, how you doing, buddy? Sloppy 6mm is quarter inch. I can't do those conversions in my head like you guys. It's either American or metric. I can't intertwine. Like I've always struggled with Celsius and Fahrenheit too.
I work in this stuff and I still can't
Maddie.
do that conversion in my
Eddie,
head.
look to the right-hand side of the screen
I just saw
in the private chat.
Oh,
a Rhino's measured the Scorpio.
what?
1/16 bearings. And the pivot's 4.97. You might be able to get away with the 5mm.
Not if the tolerances are good.
Oh, that's true. The CQI pivot improvement Spyderco did on the Capara made it amazing. The original was fine, like the hydraulic action people describe. I like hydraulic like this. It just kind of closes on its own. Drop shut scary.
There's not a ton of knives that are still like bushings nowadays. It's kind of like unfortunate. I don't know if the Monterey Bay Knives Sea Otter is. I think it is.
That's on washers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Dopey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
I think they're still on washers. Emerson's are still on nylon washers.
Mr. Branson, good evening.
What up, Josh?
A Spyderco Nirvana? I've never even heard of that one.
Oh,
Ninja.
Good luck.
Yeah, that one is.
Ninja owns a new, whatever, I forgot what it was. He just won Javon's knife. What was it? Oh, Asher. It was an Asher. It might be the Dougie Fresh.
Dang.
Ooh, that's one of the best. One of my favorite knives.
Yeah, needle bearings. That's what it was called. Yeah. You guys have to watch Doom's live. That was it was hilarious. Other people paying your mom. Let's see. We'll say hi. I'm excited to see how my match looks that Parker Rocky Top Customs has. Oh,
Nice.
that'll be cool. Topo laser on the scales. Nice. It's the only thing my father gave me. So you cherish it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The XL loved everything about it except where it's made. I bought the Jack Wolf Low Drag. It brought back so many memories. I started shopping for more case knives. Word of advice, just opinion, if you buy case knives, handle them first.
Yeah.
The QC lately has been not good.
For the last few years, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find.
Paste. 11:30. I'm behind. I know. I am stressing out. We got this. Drew Best Odds going to be Facebook. Oh, okay. I need to check out your diamond emulsion, but I'm not like. I'm still teaching myself how to sharpen really good. But one day I'll check that stuff out. That's gonna be cool. So one's factory thumb hole, one backpack B. He does cool work. It's been a crap week. Well, let's make it better. Shoot. DBR needs a pick-me-up. You need a pick-me-up. Let's do it. Knife sex porn. There we go.
Knife sex porn.
Let's get it on. What do you think? Might have said something in chat 20 minutes ago and Maddie is catching up. Will he read it? Yes, hopefully.
The
knife going up. That was awesome.
This case is like the most cornball knife I've ever had. And I don't know if you can see it. The pocket clip screws came like they're stripped. I can't get them out. And they're like in at an angle.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
But that's the American-made knife.
Mm-hmm.
Constantine,
Dang.
one of my teachers, they get to go to the Waste Management Open, and then right after, they get to go to the Super Bowl in one of the management booths. Because he has a buddy who's high up in the waste management. He's going to be rubbing it on Monday. I don't even want to talk to him.
Is the Super Bowl this weekend?
Yeah. Our
Yeah.
traffic has been sucky.
I thought you
Super
guys
Bowl is
didn't have
2
traffic.
miles away. No, Super Bowl is 2 miles away.
Yeah, but you said you guys don't have traffic in Phoenix.
It's usually
Doom, I love you, man. You're awesome.
LA's stop and go traffic. It gets slow, but it never stops. But now that the Super Bowl's here, the highway right here, it sucks. Handicap scooters from the accumulated head injuries. You see him go to like Olive Garden when you're here. We're family. Be back in an hour when I caught up. I'm catching up. I don't like ice cream that much. When I do eat it, it's always Cherry Garcia. Yes. Knew I liked you, Tactical. So now I'm at the Ben & Jerry's Conversations, Dublin Mudslide.
Give her the old Dublin mudslide.
Superman is huge up in Michigan. What?
Yes.
Call the Cold Stone girl again. I miss her.
Brian F., I need you to package and send me some Superman ice cream.
Yeah, just take it to the post office. It'll be fine.
Do you
Kyle?
put it on ice?
How you doing, Kyle?
What up, Kyle?
Mind of Milton. Like the shirt. Thank you. Thank you. The Little Debbie's cake ice cream. Oh, I went on a diet at the wrong time. Mind of Milton. Yes, thank you. I love Rocco's Modern Life.
Now, this knife is seriously crap. This case. It's the...
Gotta
What
get
is
some ice cream. Go get it, Dopey, and tell us what flavor.
The
What's your ice
Kahlua?
cream? It's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the slowest chat rate. No, G-Ball has the record now. Its ice cream is that $2,000 pint Pelosi rich people ice cream. Traditional Superman ice cream is typically Blue Moon, cherry, and vanilla ice cream. That sounds good, but what is Blue Moon flavor?
I don't know.
Good question.
We're talking ice cream. Save that knife talk for another time. Ed,
Holy moly.
take the
Dude,
wife and
Ed.
kids out to eat. Happy Valentine's. Y'all was wrong. I had chocolate. Ed.
I was almost right. I said Neapolitan. I'm mighty kind of you, Ed.
That's awesome, Ed.
Ed, you don't have to.
Stop it.
Yeah, exactly. You.
No,
Ed.
no. Just say thank you.
Thank you.
You don't. Nobody tells Ed what to do. You careful. He'll make it 500.
No, he won't. No more. Ed. Thank you, buddy. I feel like I have to hold this thing down. Ed,
Mighty kind of you.
take the wife and kids out to eat. Okay. Where should I go? Ed, do you have any suggestions? We actually haven't had like a We haven't been to a restaurant as a family in like 3 years. No, we went to Olive Garden and all those on the January vacation. That was the first one in like 3 years. It's been a while. But Ed, I need to do it again. But no more. You're cut off, sir.
Ed Harrison.
Ed, I know. Look at all these. I know. Dang. Didn't you tell me your accountant kind of laid into you a little bit, buddy? What's he gonna say now?
Everyone that keeps messaging me, dude, let it happen.
Let it happen. I know. I'm trying to go fast. How do you catch up? I'm trying.
Man, y'all are relentless. I've gotten like fucking like 8 messages yelling at you. By the way,
Catch up
Maddie,
faster.
tell Maddie to go. Tell Maddie to go. Tell Maddie to go. No, let him
I'm
do
sure
it.
JD would be happy to move anywhere without you.
Oh, I bet you that's not true.
I mean, it might be. I don't know. Edman is insane. I know. Hey, BBR, here too. Here too. Some of these like knives that I get are only because I was able to like do payments and stuff. Like the factor. There's a lot of cool people out there, and I greatly appreciate it.
Hey, Tom Sheehan's in the house. What up, Tommy?
Tom, I'll get to you in 10 minutes. You just Tacoma, Washington. I don't know where that is. I don't know the geography of Washington.
Tacoma is south of Seattle by about 40 miles.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
And it used to be like that was the tough. Like you don't go to Tacoma, and like part of like the outskirts of Tacoma is Lakewood. And at one point in time, cops had filmed more episodes in Lakewood, Washington, than like any other city or something like that.
Oh, dang.
So don't go to Tacoma.
No, now I tell people go to Tacoma, F Seattle.
Oh,
Tacoma's like cleaned its act up. In Seattle's garbage.
Stevie's hot take. Seattle sucks.
It does.
Sharif, I spent about an hour last night trying to center the blade on my purple Yojimbo. Thing was
Really?
so off center from the factory.
Damn.
Hello, beautiful bearded gentleman, and Marty.
What's up, Joe?
Dude.
Terry, how you doing, buddy? Channel member. Where are you at in the country today? Zombie high five R? Zombie stabby sharpie? Ah, he's got the momentum.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Tonto 8010. How do you like it? And the zombie finger. I'm assuming that's like a pocket type deal. I was married 29 years. I know, Ed. You're a good man, Ed.
Dang.
They make little to no difference. We're gonna prove you wrong, Mr. Evilly.
Dude, Evil E, I put them in everything from Riots to Chavez. They always make it like Riots to Benchmade, Best Tex, you name it. Every night I put them in, they've made a difference. Like,
Where I have found they've made the most difference is in something like the 80-20.5, where you have a lot. It's not improving the action, but it takes out the blade play. You know, they're more of a precision. So I mean, bearings can help your action, but I think your lock bar tension and your the detent and all that is really what affects the drop sheddiness. But the tolerances,
There were grains of sand.
exactly. You can tighten the pivot down tighter and still maintain good action, which makes for a much more robust knife for the tool purpose.
Yeah, Twank thing. I'm the reason for the behind.
But hold on.
Hold on.
No. Stevie's gonna get a little annoyed how are you supposed to read all your guys' messages unless you read all your guys' messages? You're going to get behind, right?
Yeah.
You can't
And it's moving
read
too quick.
every message and be up to date and also
true.
have a conversation.
Because as I try to catch up, you guys are adding stuff at the end, so it's like it's a
can't do
process. I'm gonna do it. You know what? Speed read. Don't get skiffs. Just turn a non-drop knife into a drop shot. They don't do that in general. Ninja. Hi, Dave. What says skiffs go on the Pratheon? Stevie can answer that. Shane,
5mm 1/16 ball, 13 ball.
evening. Ed, you're amazing. You're amazing. Javon, hey buddy, how'd the drive go?
Good.
Javon, I had a dream that you went to my sister's wedding with me.
Nice.
Hey.
I felt I had you on one of my playlists, and I was starting to listen to your "Don't Debate" or "Debate, Don't Hate" as I was kind of drifting off, and that influenced my dream. And I had a dream where my sister got married, and you came to the wedding with me. Not like as my date, you just like came to my sister's wedding.
You were his date. So Lancelot is very particular about measuring things. You might just want to send it to him. Otherwise he'll hassle you and berate you and insult you and then send you a tape measure as an insult. Horror movie, hey buddy, how you doing?
Hello, horror movie.
I'm a channel member. Cheers to you this week, my friend.
What up, Timmy?
I'm thinking next week's going to be Ed's week. I don't think anybody on the face of this planet can be at Ed's level.
That's we can all strive at least.
It's a good goal to look for, but nobody's going to reach that.
Zero. That was a work gift. That case knife that I got. That was a work gift. My boss dropped like $1,000 on knives for a bunch of us, and like I got mad. I was like, "Why'd you get us cases? Like, aren't those good knives?" And they're like, I was like, "No."
Talk about.
Why didn't you
make me sick?
Why didn't you ask me first?
Absolutely, Constantine. I avoid the 101 on football days. Stuck 45 years behind. 101 sucks fit. The 101 on the west side is pretty good. Your side sucks.
Yeah.
I could do that with some dries. Pour a quarter Superman and mail it to Sharif, care of California. He'll pick it up in the valley. Rather yes. Ball than football, or even sync to an all-time low Mattisfaction's old videos. Hey, I had some gems back then that were like pretty much funny just to me.
No
Sex
way.
Jester.
I always loved them.
I liked my tactical Crocs.
Yeah,
that was a good one. My feet were so heavy.
Dude, I've got tactical sandals for when I go to the range.
Tactical? You want to get up here?
Come on.
You were practicing alive before. We can help you. You eat dry ice?
Dude, if it comes with Superman ice cream, yeah.
Oh, okay. I can now easily carry $300 worth of groceries with one arm. Don't take Labby, make him eat mud. Dr. Drew, dude, you've already been asleep for 20 minutes, but good night, buddy.
Wake up!
I would have Ed. I've asked him to come on before. I think he has come on once.
He has been on before.
Yeah. Round Fog, hey buddy, how you doing? Ed said, Valentine, you don't go as a family. How do you have 2 kids? Well, she was deaf, blind, couldn't talk. Like a kindergarten booger fart. Not very good, but you smile at the effort of them sounding out the words. See? I'm the dumb guy of the community, Stevie. Told you. You're gonna meet that kid in person. He's gonna roundhouse kick you right in the marbles, Shane. Next time I go to Blade Show, Eli's coming with.
Oh, dude, did you tell Shane about how Eli has air support now?
Oh no, I didn't know if Petina would want me to share that or not, so I didn't. But
Well, no, you don't need to share the picture. You can just tell him about it, though.
He's got a wing. He's got a wingman.
yeah, Eli's not alone, Shane.
Yep.
Church by our house uses rattlesnakes during the ceremony. What? How did Stevie get caught on Tacoma cops? These cops were OP.
Hat trick +1.
You going for Goonies? Garden Cop. Oh, I've seen Goonies tons. I would say Kindergarten Cop just to mix it up.
What did he say? He's going to Astoria? Because those are two movies that were filmed in Astoria.
Eli dinner was from Shane, so he's going to go to dinner and throw food on the ground. I will not allow crap talk at Spider Co. We all saw firsthand how good VOD is at knife maintenance. You're going to start a war with Bod now? Who's the new kid in that box? Hey, sexy.
Hey.
Sharif recently got the momentum, and it currently rides in my console. Ooh, hey.
Hell yeah.
Twirl his beard. I play with it every time I'm in the car. We all play with it in the car.
Fabulous knife. Fabulous.
Speaking of good guys, I got my Sharpie from Vince. Nice. The Sharpies are cool.
Hell yeah.
I don't need a knife with a difference. I just want a knife that works.
Might I suggest, Tom, you know what a good knife is?
Needle bearings in your bed.
It is a pre-order, but Tempest knife has the Starburst on pre-order.
I know, Brandon.
You're looking for a good knife in 5 or 6 months?
He makes needle bearings a threat now. But I'm just saying I can't use your experience as a standard after watching tonight's. Siobhan, will you go to my sister's wedding? I don't have a sister, but you can come to my sister's wedding. I volunteered on my comment skip for the greater good of the live stream. You're welcome. And I read it anyway, sucker.
I like you, Private Joker.
I would respond to this measuring comment, but I'll probably be asleep before he reads it. Shut up. If I had a sister, I would invite Javon to her wedding. Heck yeah. How do I get some hoodie string tabs? Oh, you don't have them on the site. That's right.
Brian, he doesn't?
I don't think he does he? I don't know.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, Doom, you took apart that knife and put it back together. Every other knife ever.
You did say you took a fart?
Yes.
You did say.
If you're reading this, you're still behind. I'm catching up. Doom, couldn't you have put a big magnet on the scale to hold them little... Oh, that's a good idea. So you got hot brass between your toes. The hype will be over. No, I'm catching up. Magnetron's currently holding the laser beam on my shark's head.
See what?
Yeah, Terry, we'll give you the link. Their popcorn shrimp is always better than Golden Corral.
Ooh.
I do like
Golden
popcorn.
Corral's good. They shut ours down.
The
Oh,
raccoons.
that sucks.
The Goonies. Short Circuit is a good one. Johnny
Short
Live. Who's alive?
There's a guy on Instagram rebuilding Johnny 5 piece by piece.
Nice.
A life-size one?
Yeah, a real, like, full scale.
That's cool.
My buddy builds... let's see if I can find him.
So Snuzz Nuzz is still around. He hasn't done a video in a while, but he's we should bring you into his Discord. He talks in there all the time. We need to cut a ramp into this Max Ace Rock. Yes. Detent ramps are easy to do. Doom. Just use a Dremel tool. The Walrus and Buck are the only two from them that I don't get hot over. I'm gonna have to get the momentum. I have one coming. Dude, this should be anyone's first front flipper. I can't wait. I'm getting a prototype microburst soon. Nice. Stevie's high microburst is starburst. Stevie, I wouldn't pre-order that knife. It was the last one on Earth.
I was hoping you'd say something clever. I sent you. That was me setting you up, Tom.
My first front flipper was a Mylea, and it's pretty dope. Nice. I'm gonna make my sister get divorced just so she can get remarried and have Javon show up. I'm not inviting Javon to my sister's wedding for 2 reasons. 1, he would probably get after my mom, and 2, I don't have a sister.
Oh man.
He's probably in jail. Aw. Well, that means he'll probably be in Yuma then. Or, I think there's a jail just east of us.
This is my buddy that builds.
Ouch, Lace.
What are they called? Like little dioramas.
Sharif Brian wants to figure out how to get you that Superman.
I'm already on it, brother.
Oh, it's my thing. I don't think you're annoying at all. Don't you even worry. Pretty Fly, how you doing?
He built these. Number
Johnny
95.
I know. Help me, Rhonda. That's number 2 though, right? That's the second one.
Yes. Here's a better picture though.
I'm gonna be mad to listen to Mattisfaction by Benny Benassi. I didn't see that.
Benassi.
Benassi,
Yeah, dude.
Sharif's Instagram is Manganas Steel.
Yes, sir.
Just type in Manganas, you'll find it. Like right there, his name right there.
Yeah.
He's still a sexy snake. Snow's the only dude who could stop the truckers' rally in Canada. They elected him emperor. He turned him down. I'm in the garage putting a detent ramp on an elementum right now. Yes!
Really?
Everyone should learn how to do detent ramps. They're so easy.
Y'all are
And
crazy.
you may not agree with skiffs evilly, but you will agree with a good detent ramp. It makes
Evilly's on timeout for his skiff comment.
Oh, he probably sees people put them in, and then people put skiffs and knives that already have good action. So then when they do it again, it looks the same. I can get it. But like Stevie comparing the 2 Praetheons, that's a good example. How many people Google for jails near me? The police station by my house has some funny reviews. The police were very gentle. 10 out of 10. Would get arrested again. Let's finish second supper. What'd you eat? What did you eat? Jody Arias is in prison right off 303. Just eats a Buckeye. Oh, I know. I know.
You got to get to Joe's comment.
Did you watch Cole's video, Gone? He is so wrong. The Elementum is one of the best EDC knives out there. Put a D10 ramp on his toilet.
How did you think of that?
Scott's wit is far beyond what you can comprehend.
Seriously.
So Max, channel member, how you doing?
Hey, Scooter.
I've been lurking and watching on TV. No problem. I fidget with this Cairo so much trying to get my mind distracted. I've had to tighten the pivot 3 times.
It's a good one.
I think that's what happened with the skiff. See, yeah, Stevie should show off his 2 Praetheons again. You'll see the difference. I just can't find the little wrench for my Dremel. You can borrow mine. I got it right here. 310 to you. That was a good movie. BBR, if this dumbass can do it, you can do it. Watch some of my videos. It's easy. A Dremel tool with a diamond-tipped bit. You'll be fine. 90% to have my camera working. I think I'm caught up. Cheers! Hola, beaches! Although you didn't say that. You didn't say that. But welcome, channel member. How you doing, buddy? Elementum is a Ferrum Forge clone with the ergos dumbed down so they can sell it twice.
Yeah, I mean, it's ish to the gent.
Cole doesn't know what he's talking about. Elementum is better than a spider coat. I even told Cole was wrong, and I threatened him. Man, he doesn't have a butt D10. He would just stand and grab it. Sharif, what's the name of that Bob Trezola book?
Oh, yo, got it right here.
In case you don't know, I love Cole, but he's a salesman and knows just enough about knives to fool most.
The Tactical Folding Knife. Just go to Bob Trezzola's website. That's the best place to buy it.
Good night, Oreo Dave.
Deuces,
If
Dave.
you want me to take apart the Scorpio, I will, though. I was waiting for tonight, but if you told me not to. But if you want me to, who's the chick on the top of that? It's me, baby. Come here. I'll be a G-ball vision.
You'll hit the G spot.
Actually, I was going to talk about the 1K today. I'm Team Cole on the Elementum. So vexed. His keister is a Kraken, and he hasn't fixed it yet. Oh, you said it earlier. Okay. I must have skipped it. Speed reading. Tonight I did a club bacon, turkey, lettuce, tomato, cheese, ranch dressing with ketchup, chips, yogurt, and cinnamon roll for dessert. I can have 0 of that, but I want 100% of it. Technoterra, I'm almost caught up. You will be in here. Ed, you're still here. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ed.
The Elementum is a knife. I mean, this is the only one I still have, and it's technically Zoe's. But it's a knife that I have gotten for. I've given probably a dozen Elementums away as gifts.
I love it
because it's and they're just the G10 D2 flippers, but
okay.
They're super cheap. They're easy.
Dopey, awesome. That's true. They're like $50 for the base model, and the base model is awesome. It's an excellent knife, excellent bargain. It'll do everything you want. It's got an awesome hollow grind. Cole, if you're listening, you don't know what you're talking about. Illuminati, hey buddy, channel member. Cole,
who said that?
Tri-State.
Never heard of her.
You're gonna keep it if you win. Gary ain't gonna keep nothing. Don't get on Pappy's bad side or Ian will hunt you down. See, I don't know too much about knives. I'm the same way. I like knives that are cool. And I learn sometimes as I film. Like the first D10 rifle I ever did, I filmed. Don't need you guys. G-Ball, thank you. Desert Warrior come in. Nice.
Nice.
I have to buy 2 Elementums to build the one I want to shipwreck. Just get the Titanium. Oh, or
yeah.
Can you shipwreck titanium? Has to be copper.
No, not titanium. Yeah, copper.
Okay. You wish they were this Elementum's S35VN.
That originally had jade G10 scales on it.
Now it's got Flatanium. And I'm going to send it to Stella to turn it into a Stellamentum, as Steve called it.
Trademarked.
I'd rather eat dirt than carry an Elementum. Marco, you guys are very passionate about the Elementum.
Dang.
It's a great beater knife. It is.
It's just a basic, simple, slicey. There's nothing fancy about it at all.
Definitely excellent.
I mean, I'm not like a major Elementum defender. I think it's a decent knife.
It's great. It's a first knife. I do want the button lock.
Mine, I should have it in like a week. I'm getting it in the Apex group.
Doom will probably be here. We go for another 2 hours usually. The S35 ups the game. It does. The coolness is they're cheap. They're durable. They're the right size. The hollow grind is nice. It's a perfect EDC knife.
Until you said that, though, I never realized that this was a hollow grind.
Oh yeah.
Never realized that,
dude. If people don't understand, like, if you think a bug out is cool, then the Elementum should make sense.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like 25% of the price.
Right.
The bug outs are almost $200.
I would say this more so than the Penguin, just because because the Penguin's a good knife to give as a first knife too. It's just I don't like the cheap penguins to me are just cheap knives.
Bird, that's awesome.
That's
I also don't care what anybody says. The elementum is amazing to me. It's a good first knife. Obviously, Jason Brown knew what was up. It's a good one. Now, some of the other elementums I wouldn't get, like that little tiny one. Well, I would get it for its fun, but like that's more of a joke. The Tonto one, This right here is just perfect for everything. And it's a knife you're not afraid to use. If you lose it, who cares? Well, I mean, I would care. $50, $50, but like, it's just whatever. It's a good knife to have and use.
Or not.
The Gent. I don't remember what the Gent looks like.
I have it right here.
I was about to say Stevie should have one.
Hit us back when you're on the toilet. Taco Bell doesn't get me. BBR,
Me
exactly.
either.
I got Katie the dessert elementum.
All right. The Dent,
Like crap.
the Elementum. They are absolutely similar.
Oh yeah,
But-
they do look similar. He's full of nuts. You gotta show off on pocket metal. Hang on. A lot of people saying that Bug Out is a king compared to the Elementum. Here's Tactical Terry.
What's up, Terry?
Yeah.
Hey, turds, what's going on?
I have 3 Elementums now, I think. I got this one, a regular, and the dessert.
Not much. What's going on, fellas? Can you hear me?
I do hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
I'm just catching up real quick. Loot, the design's looking awesome. I saw you on someone's live. I forgot who. I did cry. You missed it, Gary. You missed it. The Chevalier is definitely up there. I have not had that one, I don't think.
That's the button lock, right?
The Mora. Yes. She loves both. See? I've barely seen one, but I don't like them. I hated them at first because that's all Blade HQ would talk about. Elemental.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to get one. And then I got one. The Riffle is a better deal for the same money. Okay. Lefty, Mr. 10K. That's SaidFaction. Lefty,
Oh.
you said you wanted on here one day. There's a link up there. Bug outs feel chintzy until you slap some different scales on them.
You see?
Never been my
He
jam.
said- He said 3 turds before I got here, so he doesn't know.
That is full of turds. Ed is relentless.
Yeah, I'm with you, though. I'm with you though, Jason. I've never been a bug out fan.
I like it when you get titanium on them.
And I was just seeing Smoky Mountain Knife Works daily ad that they put out,
Yeah.
and there was a bailout on there for $283, man.
Oh.
See if I can find
What,
that.
what was the comment about my bald head?
Oh, that's just Gary.
Oh.
Gary looking at. But he
How
didn't say
could you not?
Shreve.
It's such a
He
beautiful bald head.
He said the sheriff, though.
He said sheriffs.
Yeah.
You can look at the shape of his head and tell that his parents loved him.
Only sometimes. Only sometimes.
Happy Friday. Saturday. It's still Friday here. Saturday.
What
there.
up, Lefty?
See, that's what
Oh,
sucks
yeah.
so Bex. In order
I
to
got
make.
those boxers in, by the way. I got it.
Are you wearing them?
No, they just showed up. I'm also
know what?
wearing my off-grid jeans. They're dope.
Lefty almost sold me on those boxers with his little short, man.
I agree, Shane. But I'm not going to spend $522 on a thin piece of titanium.
Narrow, so amazing.
Like Stalin.
I bet you the Narrows is a dope knife.
Yeah.
I bet you it is. I'm not saying it's worth the price, but it looks like it's pretty dope.
It
I
looks
just
cool,
don't
but
understand, like, who asked for a knife that thin?
Where
you know what?
is this?
A lot of people like the knives. I could see why they made it, but I don't see why they priced it the way it is.
Yeah,
Backpack B, that's what it was. I saw you on there. That was pretty cool. I'd like to see Kershaw go for Benchmade's Carteret by releasing the Iridium under the US made ZT banner. S45VN aluminum scales for precisely $171.
Okay, so I was wrong on the price, but this bailout,
Still,
and it's, I mean, I guess it's carbon fiber, and it's the steel on it is what, like
Wearing mine now.
3 or something.
it's usually what M4.
M4, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
that thing for 270,
I think Benchmade's are.
$270 is
get a rope
Bro.
and tarp
I
boxers.
think
You can
Benchmade's are
power
widely
wash.
overpriced, to be honest.
Dude, tactical. I don't know if you saw 'em. I did a whole video talking about how insane their pricing is. Like, they're charging, like, you can literally walk
I
into a
did.
knife store, $171 for
How do
a
you
bug
really-
out nowadays. Like, $300
Yeah,
for a
I bought a bug out,
2-inch
and
auto
I felt
knife.
like I paid over $100 for a $70 knife.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Kev, don't you think that the zipper on the side needs to be more robust? The zipper's kind of a joke, dude.
By the way, Shane, you're not wrong. The narrows will sell out immediately, but that also, you know, the old saying, like, an idiot and their money will soon part ways.
Yep.
Like, there's no
Stevie,
shortage of idiots.
Do
Do
the off-grid pants have the mag pockets in the back?
Yeah. Yep,
Gucci
they
girl.
are. So, and that's the only type of pants that I wear, like 511s, Vertex, and I'd been looking at these ones.
Everyday Tom.
off-grids. Didn't know anything. I had just seen them, and then Kev said you should check these out because I think I recommended the 511s or something to Kev too. So I know he wore those, so I know he would know what was up. And I ordered a pair, and I dig them. They're bigger than they run big.
How'd you get the beans above the frank?
How'd you get beans above the Franks?
BBR, yeah, Walmart pants for me too. Dickies for days. Although
Yeah, I'm a Vertex guy
the first-
myself.
it's the
Yeah,
first time I've
Vertex-
heard of these
Vertex
pants.
are dope.
Off-grid pants or whatever you said. Never
Yeah.
heard of them.
I look
Yeah.
at the exact same pants, and nobody calls me out.
They have phone pockets, not just mag pockets. Oh, they're shooter's pants. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't ask your size. 5'11". He didn't ask your size.
Oh, you silly guy.
You're in Terry's waistry if he's trying
If
to
there's
look
somebody
around you.
made 5'11", I feel like Stevie would be wearing capris.
Yeah.
I had an older bailout for 160. I wanted a bailout, but I'll never get one. Those prices.
I don't think they ever made a bailout in S90V. Bailout was the tactical version of the bug out,
Bug out, right.
I like
and
the
it was
top-
always M4.
I loved the looks of it when it came out, and I went to Cabela's to check one out. And when I could make the scales, flex the scales, and make them touch, and it just
Mhm.
felt so. It felt like I could crack that knife in half.
Yeah.
Dude, those are trail all day.
Yeah. It's a Walmart knife for $5. Yeah.
Yeah.
All day Ozark Trail.
Mhm.
Which sucks.
Not at
'cause
my
it makes you
Walmart.
wanna-
They don't even have them.
But there's also there's the knife community. Me and Steve Clare were just talking about this, and I know it's not an original.
Can't find a dude in booty shorts. Oh, good night, Lefty.
Deuces
Every
left.
night.
But
Good night, sweet prince.
a lot of those companies, they don't worry about the knife community. They're just selling knives in sporting goods stores. And there's 10 times more CRKTs and Gerbers and, Bucks out there than there are any of these boutique brands. More than any Kaiser. As many.
Think about what you bought before you got into the community.
Right.
Walmart.
As many bug outs have been sold. As many elementums that have been sold. I bet you there's 100 times more Pilars that have been sold.
Oh, not even in Pilars. Think about the Gerber Paraframe.
The Paraframe, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, there's probably millions of Paraframes out there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have much better Walmarts than I do.
No, my Walmart sucks, but we do have some CRKT and the Ozark Trail we have.
Also, yeah.
But like, if you go down to the south, their Walmarts are like, they have whole rows of knives.
It's a 90-minute drive before I can buy a decent knife at a retail outlet.
Yeah.
I'm lucky in town. I got a really great knife store. They get Chris Reeves in. They've got Artisans. They've got Benchmade's Protex.
Well, this Paraframe's just somewhere on my yard.
Well, Winchester, I hope you don't find it with a lawnmower.
Winchester doesn't mow his own lawn. He hires people. And he sits on the porch with lemonade watching the men sweat.
That sounds like a great time. Put on some Bear Force One, watch the men sweat.
He's got a big sun hat, and he keeps offering them lemonade.
Is it in a sweet Southern accent? Is he like, I do declare, I'm so parched you could strike a match on my lips.
Winchester's got a big old 50-gallon cowboy hat putting back on it.
Oh yeah, he is a
Texas.
I reckon
you got a 50-gallon barrel on his head.
I bet you Winchester wears spurs on his cowboy boots. It has a big old belt buckle. It has a piece of hay hanging out of his.
100%. Bad shirt into his skin tight pants.
Yep.
I reckon you're gonna mow that whole lawn, ain't you, boy? Come in for lemonade when you're done.
Stonewashed blue jeans.
He ain't saying nothing because he knows we're right. The only John Deere tractor with the script.
He's got the guy from Sling Blade mowing his lawn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some more drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Take your time.
No,
we won't miss you.
As long as you're happy. At the end of the day, don't let anybody tell you what to buy or not to buy. Buy what makes you happy. And if you're
unless it's an arrows for $500.
Yeah, by all means, if you want to buy a Benchmade at Benchmade prices, go for it. But I'm 90% sure you can get a Benchmade knife on AliExpress for a more reasonable price.
But it won't be Benchmade, although it'll look like it. Knife designs, knife pricing. I know. Oh yeah, I bought a cryo.
I didn't say that out loud. That's sacrilege.
I spilled some of this lemonade all over your shirt. Take it off and I'll wash it for you. We could F while it washes.
We simply have to get you out of those wet clothes, though.
I mean, we're getting right back into the whole knife porn, man. Like,
oh, your shirt's all wet. Let's F.
Now, what type? Sharif, what type of blade shape are you trying to get at with that?
That's gonna be a real special one.
A Persian
Winchester installed AstroTurf on all 235 acres. Dang.
Well, Kyle, you know, in Texas, they paint their lawns.
At the port of Christie, where do you live? That's a one-stop shop right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buy what makes you happy. That's what I say.
No, I still think we can make fun of people who carry high points.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
if you
Luke,
can't shoot him, hit him.
cool stuff coming out. I can't wait.
Exactly.
That's why they call him Sex Chester on Discord. Leather bandolier of a shoulder full of shotgun shell, knives. I'm gonna leave that up for Stevie. That's amazing. They paint the ryegrass in the winter when it goes dormant, but not just Texas. My only Benchmade is a 945 gold class. Wanted to see what they do. Do you like it?
Dang.
I have a bug out with titanium scales. I've showed it a bunch, but the bug out was okay until I put those on, and then it was really good.
See, for me, the bug out, what the real appeal for me is back in the day, it was the lightest weight knife. So like when I go to the gym, it's the knife that I carry, you know? So I love that it's so ultra lightweight, but $180 for plastic and S30V, no.
Oh, Shane, no one's telling you not to make fun of budget knives. Yeah, go for it. People are very passionate about the beloved elementum. Stevie, look at the comment. I left it up just for you.
I imagine him walking around.
Sorry, everybody got to see my real cool pants.
I have like
Had a rope
I
for
do
me.
have like 5 bandoliers filled with green tips.
I ain't
Dude.
afraid to live, Scott.
Stevie,
You have
can we agree
5
to make fun of high
bandoliers full of
points?
green nips.
High points. The yeet cannon.
Yeah.
112? I know. Terry, lean in the microphone and say sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls.
I just love your sweaty balls.
I mean, I
Oh,
can
Stevie's, let me bigify Stevie. He's unboxing.
do some impressions if you want, Steven.
Brian. Stop. Stop, Brian.
Oh, look at all that hot white penis.
Ooh, my first petrified fish.
Ooh.
Wait, what? You got a petrified fish in your nerd box? Well, all the boxes I've seen, we've all got pillars. Pillars. What does your note say?
Which Pilar?
The large?
There's 4 of them. The Pilar, the Pilar 2.
All the flipper,
Ooh.
all the boxes I've seen have gotten this one.
I love knives. I need your help.
Stevie.
I really want the Pilar 4.
So this says, Stevie, it's no secret the 3-month Knife Nerd Club had some issues. Delayed shipments, incorrect billing, and supply chain shortages all made this a headache for everyone. I won't make excuses, but I will make it right. I've since discontinued the 3-month option to prevent further issues.
Heck yeah, Bama Ninja.
I've upgraded you for your final 3-month subscription box to a more premium knife. As Blue Creek Knives continues to grow, I truly appreciate your support and understanding as we work through some growing pains. Your business means the world to me. Respectfully, Brian Fleck, owner and founder, Blue Creek Knives.
That's why I like them.
But yeah, and I didn't. It didn't bother me, but there was, it got canceled and then rebuild and then, yeah. I figured it would show up. But yeah, that's all that's in here, I think. Right
So,
there.
anyone looking for pew pews? We got a connection now.
Oh
Dude,
wow!
I have one I've been looking for like a few years now.
Is it a
Okay.
Desert
And I-
Eagle 22?
No.
The Desert Eagle is one of my dream guns.
Wow, they're
Dude,
so
Maddie, I got to shoot one not too long ago.
they're so uncomfortable.
I've shot them too.
No.
They're perfect for me. They're the
Just
right
go
size.
for the Judge.
The Judge?
Oh.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's a revolver that shoots 410
Yeah.
shells.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Revolvers are cool, but there's something about a Desert Eagle. The looks of it.
It's a revolver that shoots shotgun shells, Matt. Come on.
I mean, that's cool. But let's see this fish.
it's a
He's just pew.
it's a
Please tell me it's the stout.
what is this one?
No.
Beluga.
This thing is heavy as fuck, man.
That's the big beluga. That's a
Ugh.
good one though. You can finger flick it too.
They've got good action.
Is that your first petrified fish?
Yeah.
The beluga's
I had-
a good one, but a lot of people like the mini beluga more.
This thing is just big and bulky, and I don't like it.
You don't like it.
No.
Do you need my address again, Stevie?
Today's giveaway.
I don't know. It's just so heavy.
You're
Why
making
are things so
reproduction
heavy?
grenade launchers? Whoa.
Wow, really? Yeah, the action's good on it.
Let me find my two belugas. I'll show you the size difference.
What is the? I had the one front flipper. JB let me borrow.
This one?
No.
Oh, was it the one with the it's only front flipper?
Yeah, it has a little mosaic.
And it's like
fin in
a weird stubby sheep's foot.
it. Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, they just released it in a drop point 2. If that's a nice one because you can actually middle finger flick off the blade.
Yes. Petra.
I can't find my belugas. They're gone forever. That or I moved them, but they're gone forever.
Do you need Yanni to come help you find your baby beluga?
I found the big one. I need to find the little one.
Oh, let's see here.
Let's see. Maybe I put it in the other case. Did I? I hate busting out.
Matt,
this
what is it like to have so many that you don't know where they're at?
I know. It's a rough life.
Flavorist. That's the one I
I've
had.
got 12 4800 cases full to the brim.
Well, like Gamma Ninja said, it's cool to have like a bunch of budget blades, and then you start getting some higher scale ones, but it's still fun. I just collect everything. I like. Oh, okay, here we go. I found it.
I'll save you the trouble, Steve. It's like the one in your hand, only smaller.
Yeah. Actually, I have.
I have
Jake
that same problem when I'm alone.
didn't. Ooh.
Here's the size difference, though. It's a considerable difference.
It is a vast difference, yes.
I think when we met up with Jake, didn't Jake have the mini one? I handled the mini on somewhere at Blade Show.
I'm not sure.
I just wasn't expecting this to be so heavy. What's the
Copper. You got the copper one. Nice. I forgot what Jake had. He had a lot of cool stuff. Which model?
Shane. Yeah, I don't know which one he's talking about, but Shane. Yeah, of course, if we were as picky about our knives as we are about our guns, China would go broke. But at the same time, so would Gerber, so would SOG, so would like
right?
CRKT. You know, like you got to draw the line somewhere.
Which scales did you get, Louis? Because I think I'm gonna one day get some OG scales for my Deka. Sorry, Gary.
The knife you were talking about earlier, Steve, was the flavorist.
Yes, the flavorist.
Oh, the Taurus Judge.
That's an excellent revolver.
Sharif just had to spend a lot of money changing up his gun to be legal.
We won't talk about that one because the ATF sucks.
I know.
And I'm pissed about it. We need to disband the ATF as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I mean,
I like the
part of
wings.
what
and
they're
the
doing is
sharp.
kind of against the Constitution.
Not kind of, like 100% against the Constitution.
All gun laws are gun.
I was being coy.
Red
Oh.
backspacer with jimping. Nice.
This knife is actually pretty, like, it's left-hand friendly too.
It's a good knife.
It's amazing how much flick you get off that little thin choil or
Yeah.
fuller.
Bolt 4? Yeah. It's just so heavy.
It is. This one, of course, is much lighter, but this is a big boy. But that's
I'm the
why I
wrong
say
person to
that
judge.
pro.
I like to carry copper.
What's the steel on this? K110?
It's like D2.
Yeah,
It is.
K110 is essentially D2. It's a slightly better D2, I think, is what I read.
Is this
Yeah.
G10 or micarta?
This is
Is it-
G10. G10.
Is it Austrian D2?
Yes. Bowler. The little ones come in like Damascus. I, of course, got the red and black. Because, like Big Red, red is my color. But I like red and black.
Is red the color? Oh, it comes with.
El Cap, you should see that dude's patinas. His shipwreck stuff.
Oh.
Terry,
You
do
I
you
mean,
have
if
a
you're actually curious, the Instagram name is the same as my YouTube name.
look at his shipwreck stuff? It's probably the best shipwrecking I've ever seen. And I'm not saying that because he's right there. I would tell him it sucked, but it looks awesome.
I'm waiting
have-
for brass Pilar scale so I can display a brass shipwreck too.
I have my little brass elementum that I might send you to do something funky with, and maybe do it for a giveaway.
Yeah, just hit me up.
I don't know what I'm going to do with that thing.
I'm trying to find it on Instagram so I can show it. But it looks cool. Technical Terry, what is it, 79?
Yes, sir.
There you are. There you are. Okay, let's pull one of these bad boys up. Yeah, I like the Towser. That's a good one.
Dude, Brian is
Yeah,
killing it with the stickers, though. I gotta.
He is. There you go. Look at that one.
The Towser
Even-
came out nice.
Even
that
the
came out
Ooh.
dope, dude. That came out
Damn.
looking so awesome.
That was actually a 3-stage patina I did on that one.
Yeah.
Three? Dang. See, even Brian at Blue Creek liked it. Let's look at more. Let's find more of his. We got some cool art. I
You're
like
going too far down to find patinas.
too far down. Okay. Let's see.
The patina pictures will all be right next to each other.
Red, what up?
Yeah.
I think that's the only other one.
You need to
But
put
yeah,
more-
that's
it's amazing.
a brass Zippo and I believe a brass ruck. The back of the ruck looks a lot better than the front, but
Is that this thing?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Ooh, or I could also send you my Ferrum Forge ruck.
El Cap doesn't have Instagram. Oh, King Pope, channel
What up?
member. I need to-
JPC in the hizzy.
Here we go. I did this. And Steve's here too, so yeah, something cool, something fancy.
What was that? I've
KPC.
never seen that before.
It's the Factor.
What
all a
makes
magnet.
that?
Winter Blade.
I'm just messing with you. I'm like the only person in the world that's not fond of that.
Oh man, I have been following this knife since it was on paper.
Like I wouldn't mind playing with one, but I don't want to pay for one.
That's what I said in my. I get it. I
I
mean,
don't care.
no, it makes sense for you, definitely. Just because, I mean, it's a cool knife, but it's not a practical knife.
It's not what?
Brian,
Practical,
we live
especially,
close enough. We can work something out.
especially if like you work in like a machine shop or something, you know, because it's got magnets on the filings and stuff that it's going to attract. And
Yeah, but I don't work in a machine shop.
no, I know I'm not. It's not a knock on you.
I will defend this knife.
It's cool.
Exactly. I get it. I get it, Gary. You don't need to type it out.
In my review that I did it for it, I said it's cool. I get it. It's absolutely innovative. It's an awesome knife. I think that they did it really well. Just for me, it's not practical.
See, the funny thing about it is I remember seeing him talking about doing all of his prototype work and his design in the Everyday Blades Facebook page, and nobody really cared.
Right?
And then it came out, and it's just this huge atom bomb.
I think you're in Michigan, right, Terry?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Oh shit! Where in Michigan?
Where they sell
at my
Superman
house.
ice cream.
No. I mean, what city, dude?
I am about 90 minutes north of Grand Rapids.
Oh dang, dude! I grew up in downtown Detroit, Harper Woods, St. Clair
I'm sorry
Shores.
for your loss.
No, I'm a Michigander, man. Like, even though I live in Cali, still always consider myself a Michigander.
Well, there you go. Yeah, actually, Brian's like right around the corner.
Nice.
Here's another knife that's just I don't get.
That-
The Vision R.
I was so tempted because I love snacks, but a lot of people complained about the lock.
I don't like the pocket clip.
Yeah, that too.
So people say that no, it's fine. All you got to do is you got to put it in a certain way, and then it can't.
Exactly.
I don't agree.
I don't have time to fiddle with it.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't work for me, and it's weird to pull it out. Like, you don't really get a purchase on it, and I don't know.
Voxnez and Giant Mouse did their pry bar like that too, and I just don't.
Yeah.
If I'm pulling something out of my pocket, I don't want to have to pull it in and twist it. I want to push it, pull it, and do what I'm doing.
Yeah, nobody wants to twist it.
And then also,
granted,
pull it out.
Similar to the 80-20.5, the corner of the lock just it gets you like it, you know.
Oh, really?
That's what I was gonna say. It looks a lot thinner than that type of lock. Because I like my 80-20.5, but that just looks so thin.
Yeah, I'll take the 80-20.5. It's at least wider. You know, the Shark Lock is wider than the Vision.
Is there any jimping on the Vision?
No, this it's a slick knife. It's very slick. And then also, I realized when I was messing around with it that it
awesome Zobex.
Yeah,
you know,
that's by design too.
Yeah,
that's a hard pass for me, dog.
I have to assume so, but I mean, it looks cool. It's just
Zobex, isn't the Vision that Stevie has? Isn't it the one that Jared's looking for?
I was gonna say, Stevie, that's one that if you were willing to like send my way, I wouldn't mind because I
don't own this. This isn't mine.
Oh, okay.
Is that Steve's?
Okay.
Huh?
Is that Steve's?
No, this is Blade Ops.
Oh.
Fair enough.
That's right.
And Brian, at this point, I think that's fair. It should be free.
I heard that too, Copperlight. but I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Lighter?
That's what it sounded like you were saying.
Lighter.
Dude, Brian, I grew up in downtown Detroit in the 80s and 90s during like the peak of Hell Night or Devil's Night
There's that too.
and stuff like that. So, like,
Are you guys
yeah.
big Prince fans?
Big, what's that?
Are you guys big fans of Prince?
Me, not
I mean,
especially.
Steve,
You got
I
it.
never meant to cause you any sorrow.
Dude. I love Prince, and I want to go to Detroit and pay homage.
The interviews when he was still 19 are priceless.
Absolutely, Prince. I think is no. I wouldn't say he's underrated because I think he's extremely appreciated.
Yeah,
I love Prince, man. But also, you don't hear him talked about though when you talk about like some of the greatest guitar players of all time. He should
True.
be in the discussion. He's man, that dude's amazing. I love Prince.
but I think he like transcended just the guitarist kind
Oh,
of
for
label,
sure.
you know. And
I
maybe
assure
that's
you
why.
guys, this is apple juice.
You know that when Prince did the Super Bowl show that year, that was one of the best shows.
Yes.
That was amazing. But I haven't
That's
tried
the,
this.
The Super Bowl is the big baseball thing at the end of the year, right?
Yeah, where the teams are trying to score the points.
What's his nuts and Meghan Markle. Purple, and then we're gonna get sued. Prince's lawyer.
You're just saying that because he's American. Purple Rain is one of my top karaoke songs. I love it.
Is it? Prince is the Shane. I never pictured you as a Prince fan. Tell me more.
I can't imagine Shane listening to Purple Rain dancing around with his high points.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? He's just out there jamming a screwdriver?
I'm gonna look that one up.
I'm seeing what Big Red posted.
Yeah, so I'm looking that up.
I feel like if anybody here on the panel knew who Screwdriver was, it would be Stevie, and he would be disgusted.
I'm aware of who Screwdriver is. Yes.
And it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, is the Factor better than the 80-20.5? I missed that comment. Sorry, Michael. And for me, personally, I say yes.
I mean, they're two different knives.
They are, but
Oh yeah.
it's more fun.
Sorry.
More quickly. It's more unique.
Stevie, gun to your head. You have
Huh?
to choose one band to see live. Is it Screwdriver or G.G. Allen?
G.G. Allen and the Murder Junkies all day.
How close are you standing to the stage?
I'm not. I'm in the back.
Yeah, I don't like poop either.
Yeah. And
Yeah. Also, hello, sharp guy.
what's up, sharp guy? Man, I went and saw Gwar when I was in high school.
Oh hell yeah!
And I got hit with whatever like come out of their fucking phallus, all the shit that
Blood
they're
and
spraying.
spooge.
I got hit with some of the spray, and I was done. I had to leave the show. I went and bought a Gwar t-shirt. It was the nastiest, most raunchy shit ever. I don't know what it was, but I left and bought a Gwar shirt on the way out just so I could wear a new shirt. That
That's how
was
they get you.
disgusting.
Oh yeah, when I saw Gwar, I made sure to stand pretty far back because I knew what was coming. But yeah, I actually saw the last Gwar performance before Dave Brockie passed away.
Yeah. But JB, yeah, that While My Guitar Gently Weeps performance is
Yep.
It's amazing.
I've also seen that's good.
That's one that'll give you if that doesn't give you goosebumps, that performance from all those folks, that's a good one, man.
And El Cap,
Winchester, that was a spectacular analogy.
and you don't know too much about Prince, you're gonna go down a rabbit hole. Because, like Shane said, like he did everything, put it together. He was so talented. And Michael, if you're asking me, I say buy one. If you're asking Stevie, he says,
No.
eh.
As I always say, if it checks your boxes, it's a
Yeah.
good knife.
It checks my boxes.
I give it 2 thumbs up. For me, it's not practical.
For me, it's amazing. Very thin. It's M390, Shane's favorite. It runs on magnets. I'm sure you know about it, but it runs on magnets, and I took it apart and messed it up. But it's fun. It's a cool knife.
How did Michigan get us on Prince?
I don't know. I just work here.
No, he's from Minneapolis.
Oh, I thought he was a Detroit guy.
No.
He was born in Minneapolis.
Oh, I thought he was a Detroit guy for some
That's
reason.
what Sharp Guy was saying.
You know who is from Michigan and not many people know?
No.
Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, for some reason I thought he was a Detroit guy.
No, yeah, Anthony Kiedis is from Rockford, Michigan, which is 20 some odd minutes from Grand Rapids.
It's like pig's blood. Oh.
Anyway.
Patina.
Something Fago. I haven't seen one of those in a
Oh
long
god,
time.
ICP was ridiculous.
Unfortunately, that was my first concert ever.
I've seen
Oh
it.
really?
In
seen it
96,
twice.
yeah.
Oh.
dead bodies all over the
I
place.
I thought they were funny when I was young, and then I went to that concert, and as soon as I got home, I went to school the next day, and I sold and traded. I traded all of my T-shirts and CDs for a yo-yo, and now it's a deal breaker for me.
I can't believe there's still like people who are all about the juggalos, man.
Do you guys ever watch Superhuman TV?
No, what's
No.
that?
The guy that this is for the juggalos and juggalettes.
Oh, really?
You guys have never seen Superhuman TV?
Actually, the most disappointing moment in Misfits history was when I realized they were on Big Money Hustlers, the ICP movie.
Dang.
My friend watches those movies. Like there was a cowboy one. Is that what you're talking about?
No, maybe I
But
don't
they're all
remember.
in their clown masks and stuff, or their makeup.
You've never seen Superhuman TV?
The Big Money
No.
Hustlers. There's a scene where they're in a dive, greasy spoon bar, and the Misfits are at the counter. There may have been a Western theme somewhere in there, but
Big Red's a juggalo, and Shane is a Prince fan. What is going on?
Yeah, right?
The world is not right.
Big Red, you're a damn adult.
What
You're an
is
adult.
Big Red's going chicken hunting.
Dude, don't you have
Oh
kids?
god.
Yeah, Gons.
That's-
Chatted
Oh, it's
with
good to
Gons
see him come back.
overall.
Yeah, let's chat about Gons real quick. I'm glad he's back. He's my buddy. He is making amends to those who need it, and he's ready to get back
Not my
in it.
business.
So, yeah, I welcome him with arms wide open. I missed the dude. He was fun to hang out with at Blade Show. He's awesome to talk
Big
to.
Red, is that you?
I get it, Gons. Life comes at you hard like a Peter North movie.
It does.
I got Peter North.
I was so excited when I got a message from him a few days ago. Because I had been messaging him a little bit like, Gons, where are you? Where are you? And then poof, one random one, and there he was.
Oh, speaking of Gons, that reminds me. I also find it hilarious how I believe I've tied with Lefty for Forrest King.
For
I
what?
think I think Lefty and I have both purchased the most Forests out of any one person.
Oh yeah.
Oh dang.
You know, I think
Or-
I might sell mine when the G2 comes. Or the
that's. I'm assuming that's because you want to get the 2.
I'll be getting the 2, no doubt about it.
I replaced mine. The one I have now is my second replacement, my second replacement, and then I picked up one
Red,
because
you got it.
one of our Discord members wanted one, and I wanted to make sure I could offer it.
It was Blaze Burger.
Yes, I know.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I totally. I remember somebody did, but in my head it was the wrong person.
No, but that was awesome of you. I don't think he even knows yet. He hasn't responded.
No, I don't think he's been on. But the one for him, I got it for a better deal than I got for my last one.
Oh, nice.
It was $75 less.
Whoa.
Wow.
Dibs.
125.
Ooh, birdie. We might be able to talk.
I'll buy that Forrest Stevie.
We might be able to talk.
You're gonna get the V2, huh?
Oh.
No doubt about it. I'm gonna get the blacked out.
I shouldn't talk
Yeah,
about
I'm
prices while
definitely-
Steve's trying to sell one.
Aren't they like?
I definitely want one of those Forests, man.
Yeah,
That'll be my first Mallory, actually.
Said magnet.
I've had
work magic.
the obviously the Forest and the what was it?
Welcome
The
back.
Centros. One of the
Okay, yeah.
Stevie ones.
I will.
It was
I
awful.
will, Birdie.
The Centros was awful.
Really?
I want the Tyler.
It wasn't awful, really. It was the handle was far too thin and short for me, and for me to properly open it, even with the thumb studs for a flick or a thumb, I had to actually put my forefinger and my thumb each on one side of the thumb stud and push with both fingers to open it properly.
Oh, damn.
But that was just. I guess I have my hands are bigger than I think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on my list too. That's
Thank you.
on my hit list.
Do you want it?
Maybe
It's one that I've never checked out before.
Matt, if you're serious, hit me up on Discord later and we can discuss that.
Well, I wouldn't sell it, but
Oh, you son of a B word!
I owe Stevie my life, so I'm offering it to Stevie if he wants it. This is only a Stevie deal. Otherwise,
Touche.
this is the last knife I bought from Gonzo
Oh.
because I missed out on the Forest, and then I saw the Tylos. I was like, "Oh, I'm looking for one." And he's like, "I have one."
It's
But-
funny. Somewhere I have saved on my browser some that they're for sale, still
These?
available. Yeah,
Oh.
I think you can get them right from the fucking manufacturer. Manufacturer still.
You can say fucking.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is the late night. This is like anything goes.
You can
I
even. You,
I try to
you can
keep
say.
my
You can say piss, shit, cunt,
doo-doo.
I can run through
motherfucker,
the list.
and tits.
Can I pretend I'm Australian and use the CUN word as a
Yeah,
greeting?
Piss, shit, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. We're edgy.
The George Carlin list of words you can't say.
I still keep forgetting. I gotta put this up.
Wait, Steve. Are you telling me I can take a shit while running at full speed?
No.
Backwards.
Because I can't run that fast. I'm fat.
Oh, that's a great poster.
After he got arrested for indecency.
Hell yeah.
Wait, who was that?
This is George Carlin.
Oh, Jesus
I knew
Christ.
it.
He's so young, I didn't recognize him.
Yeah. This is after he got arrested for indecency. That's his mugshot.
There's Sharif's channel. He's moving up in subs pretty quick with that Leon Ma. That gave you a nice little jump start.
I need
Dude,
to.
all thanks to you, Matty. Man.
No. But your
No.
follow-up videos, they provide a lot of thinking material. You're too smart for us, Sharif.
Yeah,
What are
dude.
you talking
You need to
about?
pick up
What
the
an
Sharif
idiot. I'm literally the guy here doing this. I'm not so smart.
Boy.
JB,
Okay.
I saw that they were coming.
Here's some behind-the-scenes stuff for you guys. So we have a group chat on Instagram that's full of like us, the YouTubers like Lefty and Stevie, and then like we'll all talk about crap, and then Sharif will come in with paragraphs of stuff, and then the group just goes silent until someone's like, "I had a hot dog for lunch," and then it just back to where it was.
Oh, how far into this YouTube rabbit hole do I have to get before I can come and play with you guys?
I don't know. Lefty started. I don't know, but it's funny because like we'll just be BSing, and then Sharif comes in with something real, and then it's quiet for like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. Let me go back to my dumb corner over here.
Did you see where I posted in the Discord that he laughed at me the other day about the growler?
Did he?
Because I found out that the if you take the penguin clip off and just put it on the growler like a regular clip instead of an inserted clip, it fits perfectly.
Oh, really?
And he's like, "Why would you do that?" Because it fucking fits and it's better than the fucking shielding clip.
Same here, Kyle. I only really pay attention to the one I'm in with Stevie, and then that one, and then one with like Sobex and Jared.
To be fair, Kyle, the way that you talk to a lot of the people on here, that makes a lot of sense, brother. Like I don't think that Semperfi is gonna want to join a group chat with you right now, man.
Don't pay her.
Because you guys are either gonna make hate to each other or you're gonna fight. I don't know which one it is.
By the way, speaking
Dude, did you guys just see what Shane? Yeah, that one.
Just a Shiro boot.
But you have to eat some Indian food first.
Oh, spicy. Here you go.
You're right, Kyle. I do. I'm nuts for men's butts.
for men's butts.
Does your wife know?
Not yet. I'm hoping she's asleep. She's probably laying in bed right now listening to me talk to you guys saying that son of a bitch won't shut up.
Better, yeah.
By the way, if you guys don't
Vince's, yes.
already know,
Yes.
let's check in on it and let's see how he's doing. He did say that some people have just donated directly outside of this link. Okay. We got till the 15th. The charity's going on till the 15th.
Oh, get on it, Stevie.
Let's see here. I have donated. Look at that.
Vince sucks.
Oh,
I donated for 6 spots to channel members, and then I donated on my own. So
Nice.
Well done.
wow, look at me, how generous I am.
but
Is my name on there? I don't know if he put me on.
Text yet. Hey, buddy. It should do it automatically.
Yeah.
Well, the problem
Mine's
was
on
I donated to the wrong charity because I clicked the wrong link. And we were talking about it, and he just threw me in because it was a continuity error on his part, I guess.
Oh, I'll cap.
It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't a huge deal. I told him I would donate again to the right charity, and he just didn't. He wouldn't let me.
for just even if it's just $10, folks, that can get
It's a
you
huge help.
Yeah.
Any help those gentlemen can get is a huge help.
and you got a chance of getting a freaking Oz Machine Roosevelt.
It'll be a
Or-
great knife to win and immediately sell.
Even You even have the opportunity to. This is one of the donated prizes right here. This is a. Oh yeah, and Sharif's 2 Kubes.
Yes, sir.
The ones with the triangle on the pivot are all bearing, right?
Yeah, so this is a C. Reisner cutlery, traditional pocket knives,
Right.
exclusive.
I just because I wanna upgrade my penguin, but I want copper, but I also want bearings, so I don't know if that's actually available. I think Natty knows why I want copper.
The
But
patina Turnerite.
it's a patina Turnerite.
Let's see. I still have that skiff set. Let's see if the penguin's on there.
Oh, CPM. If the Rosie
no.
was only 450, I would have already had at least one.
Yeah, same.
I think that Skiff is working on something with, like, didn't Kevin do some prototypes for the Nimble?
Yes.
So that would be more of like what the Penguins use, I think.
BBR, you don't have to go. Hang out with us. We'll switch to laugh mode again. Stevie sucks.
Hey,
What did I do?
BBR, don't worry. I am too. We'll get through this together, buddy.
Yeah. Stay, BBR.
I know that was slightly insensitive, but I was
Get
just
a
trying to
chuckle.
make you chuckle a little bit, bud.
Oh, I like
Thoughts are
the
with you, buddy.
foil.
There's a carbon fiber Penguin XL? That would be dope.
Brian, as long as your penguin wears a condom and pulls out, I'm fine.
I missed this this
What?
conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know what Vince did, but
He did this, but
oh, no, that's a
No. You missed this
He
point.
shouldn't have done that.
He was not talking shit. That's not what he was doing.
yeah, I don't see Vince doing that.
It's
He
okay.
He definitely made some comments.
He comes off way more abrasive than he intends to.
Yeah,
But
he's a
I
hardened.
get the feeling that he's a slightly awkward person in general.
Yep.
And it probably just came off wrong, to be honest with you.
So
When I meet him,
I think he's a good guy with a big heart, and I think he just sometimes comes off quite a little wrong.
Jan, say dibs, quick. Say dibs. We respect dibs around here. I got some new shorts. that look like-
Oh, you said dibs, not tips. Sorry.
No, we don't take tips here, but we do respect dibs.
See, me and my wife like to play a game called Ouch Ouch, You're on My Hair, and it's both of us trying to figure out who's on whose hair.
Yeah, BBR, I know. Tomorrow's going to be a hard day, buddy. But just know,
I get that.
Everyone's here for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's my awkward coping mechanism is humor. My grandma recently passed, and I was in the room
Sorry to hear that.
with my mom, my sister, and my grandma after she was gone, and I was still cracking jokes because I don't know what else to do. So if I make a joke, BBR, and it seems insensitive, it's just because that's my mechanism, and I apologize if that offended you. And some more apple juice.
The
we have some more.
Lake Arius is amazing.
Don't get too excited, Sharif. It's not really Highland Park.
Oh, damn it.
It's Evan Williams Bottle and Bond in
If it wasn't
The bottle.
for that crap, I wouldn't have anything. Same here, Bama.
It's a whiskey trick I learned.
By the way, we're still
Nice.
choosing Bama Ninja. This is his week.
Still his week.
Cheers.
Are you a whiskey guy, Sharif?
Yes.
As he holds
Absolutely.
40 ounces of it, absolutely.
So if you save expensive bottles and pour shitty whiskey into it, it picks up the flavor.
That's an old school trick. Yep.
You got a great white? Let's see it.
Dang.
I hurt Wang. I guess if you want me to see
Oh,
it.
did he get your great white?
Who?
Oh, show him the great white.
Yeah, whip out your great white. Whip out your great white.
I don't know,
Terry.
bud. We might need a bigger boat.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Really hard. It's really hard. There, that's about the best. Just to get the gradient on the handle. His
Yeah,
dye
he
job
did a
was
good job.
fucking immaculate.
Let's see.
When Patina got it, it was white scales.
JB, he didn't know if he was selling that knife or not, but looks like he just sold it. So
Yeah, that Patina, that one landed a spot in my no sell pile.
why not so much? The great white is an awesome knife.
Brian, nobody likes to play hide the penguin in the mud pits.
150 for a carbon fiber aluminum foil penguin and 20
Yeah.
CV. He's giving you a
Yeah.
Colombian. That's awesome.
That's one thing I will say I do enjoy about Gavco's designs is that he models them all after sharks. I mean, that's not a secret fact, but
I want to get the nursing one because it has the little
Oh.
gills in the scales.
the
I
Oh
nurse,
just-
yeah.
I will tell you right now, if you get the
all over
nurse, you're going to want to cut the flipper off and extend the choil, and then it's a glorious knife.
Dude, I had to get one of these because I've always seen like how nuts his designs are. And then once you get it in hand, you're like, holy shit, this thing makes total sense.
Okay, so full disclosure, Patina, when I saw that knife, I wasn't very interested because I'm not a huge fan of the blade shape. I'm not a huge fan of recurves and
I love recurve.
wonky shapes. But then Patina was kind enough to gift me one after my grandma passed, and I got it in hand, and I played with it, and I held it, and the ergos were so good, and
Yep.
the dye job that he did on the scale was so perfect for the name of the knife. It's not going anywhere.
You guys need the titanium version too.
I want I would prefer the titanium, I think.
You see, the problem with the titanium version is it doesn't have that dye job that mine's got.
But you can
That's
anno
true.
it.
Good luck annoing that perfect of a gradient. That's going to be tough.
Yeah, Patina
I
rocked it
wouldn't
out,
do
man.
it. I don't know how to anno.
Actually, the Great White is the reason that I want to get the recurve attachment for the KME, just so in case I ever need to put an edge on it, I'm covered.
Dude, with the recurves, all you got to do is get to
Just the corner of the stone.
Yeah.
I like to buy things.
These are my two Gavcos. These are the Ferrum Forge collaborations.
I
think
land
I did.
somewhere on the autistic spectrum, so I go down rabbit holes and I go too far. Like, I decided I wanted to learn how to throw playing cards, and I wound up learning close hand magic instead and buying $10, $20 decks of playing cards for that one thing. And then
Oh, sorry.
4 years later, I had to try to sell them all.
Gavco Customs range in price from like 600 up into 4 digits I've seen.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I've also heard some pretty big complaints about actual customs and customer service with the customs.
Yeah, customs can be
Well, I
hit or
mean,
miss. They're
Yeah.
not, I mean,
Right, exactly. There's a very large margin for error there. And if you're too picky, they're going to get pissy,
Yeah.
which is, I think, what happened in the situation that I was talking about.
I have one custom.
Yeah, and it's nice.
Gillette knives. There's no detint to this thing. This thing it's got a floppy detint. But
Oh,
it's gorgeous.
BBR does sleight of hand too. Nice. Ed wants to know if you have a purple Gavco.
No. No, neither of these are.
Jeez, kid.
Bless you. Consume tight.
Yeah.
This one,
Budget
well,
blades.
yeah, I
Are
guess
you
it's
familiar
kind of,
with Chris Ramsey?
it's bluish. It's a little blurple, I guess.
Blurple.
Yeah, blurple.
That's a fun word to say.
CPM, it depends on if you're getting the customs or the production models.
The production
So
model.
far, the two production models of Gavco's that I've held were actually pretty great fit and finish. But that's on who made the nurse? Who makes the nurse?
We. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a given that it's going to be pretty decent fit and finish then.
This
And
one's
then
artisan.
whoever makes what is this? Artisan? Yeah,
Artisan,
artisan's good
yeah.
too. But
Yeah, I think we did the Thresher and the nurse.
I
Yeah.
need to get another nurse. I love that knife.
Ed just called dibs.
Dude, no.
No, he called Debs.
He called
You
dibs.
want
It's
mine.
higher than dibs.
Also, this is like a $700 knife.
I need a harpoon other
Yeah.
than the great white. Like I need a.
Everybody needs a poon in their life.
This is a Ferrum Forge mid-tech. Like, this is when they were still doing their...
See, Ferrum Forge is one of those companies I also have a hard on for.
Purple rain.
Oh, Stevie. That Maverick does indeed have the zirconium stuff on it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you said it didn't in the video the other day.
No.
Oh, okay. It looks totally different now because I washed it.
Yeah. And you'll see, though, patinas, like, it sucks in the oils.
Oh, yeah,
I-
no, there was
I had
some
just
oil
watched
from the pivot,
it.
and it's already bleeding out.
I had just watched it, too. And then you
Um,
just started handling it from...
It wasn't because I thought you were gross. It was because I just wanted to do it, patina it myself.
Right.
Craziest thing.
What's that?
Kyle sharpens.
Kyle does?
Had no idea.
Kyle Kunal?
Weirdest thing. Ooh, the Ahab. I love the Ahab.
Yeah, the Ahab is one I'm very interested in, actually.
You got to get one.
Yeah, I know.
There's Stevie's custom.
Anybody interested in weird bottle opening tools?
Yeah.
Like what? What do you got? Show us. Whip it out. That's all.
That's awesome.
It's I think it's Cerakoted aluminum. I got it in a trade, and I went with it just because it was hilarious, and then I
Patina
have
one.
other things that hold bits and open bottles that I'm more interested in, and it just sits in a drawer. But it's funny.
Reminds me, I got a package from Patina today.
It's shit.
Dildos.
Who is it?
Oh, Stevie, you're gonna lose your spot.
Yes, I'm going to.
Flipping all my stainless knives in blurple rain.
You wanted to, but you do not.
It's good. I get it. People don't like it because there's no chole on it. So people are afraid their fingers are going to slide up into the blade. But the easy
That's
solution
fine.
is to
That's
not do
fine.
that. I think there's even jimping so your finger won't.
But if you're on the fence about the Ahab, just wait a little bit because they're doing a second production run, and they're going to do some. There'll be some changes.
Changes. Hey, Ember, how you doing?
Times changing.
I know Ed did. Ed is nuts.
Trying to find out who makes that turkey tool.
I love Ed though. I forgot
They
who makes
do.
it. I see it as I go through Instagram a lot.
They do seasonal releases of their tools like that. Like they had a pine tree and some other stuff.
It's not a swastika. Oh, it's just an issue for your hands.
Somebody Blade Works.
It's not round and shaft-like.
Has anybody heard of a store called Caviso.com?
Yeah.
They sell
Yeah.
knives. Are they good to go?
Yeah, they
So
go in the
basically
Apex
who
group all the
took
time.
over.
For a second
Matt-
there, I thought you were being serious.
Yeah, Caviso is when you know how when Mastranza stopped
Yeah.
doing all their knives.
Yeah.
Caviso like bought out their they had like moved it to Amazon for a little bit, and now it's
Right.
back on Caviso, and Caviso sells other stuff. But Caviso
Dude, 'cause-
too provides a lot of the knives for the Apex group.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. They have a lion steel that I'm interested in for like
Settle
the
for that.
cheapest price I've seen. So
See, Kyle knows what's up. Outdoor section of Drop. They bought them and are in Columbus, Ohio.
No,
What
There
the
we
hell? I
go.
posted a picture of it.
but yeah, Nick Rogers actually commented on
The math checks out, Ninja.
on my Ahab video, and he said something about doing something easier. Or I'd have to go and find it, but he said something about some changes to the next run.
dang, that's so
Like the
tempting.
pocket monster.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, never mind.
You okay down there?
Sorry, I
Sound
got
like you're almost there.
dude. I mean, I almost had to wipe the camera off.
What knife did you see? What are you looking at?
Dude, there's this random dude. Well, I mean, not like some people may know him, Goody Van Poppel. He makes the my favorite like slip joint ever, and he did a bigger version of the knife. Here, I'll share the screen.
Okay, well, apparently the picture I posted went away. Anyway,
Oh, now
This guy. Yeah. And they have the micarta version too. This guy.
I like
that's
the
an
other
Italian
one.
knife. How dare you?
one. I like that one there.
They also have this guy too, which is really dope.
Oh,
So, oh man. But this one is the one I'm so tempted.
Don't do it.
Italian
Do it.
knives are a guilty pleasure of mine.
I think they're
Yeah,
guilty
dude.
pleasure
Like,
of a lot of people.
The edge grinds and bevels are always off, but
Yeah. Dude, if I
wait
could
a
get
second,
this,
sharp
like,
guy. What did you think I was going to look like?
bronze and
Please
wood.
tell me it was a
Ugh.
turd covered in burnt hair.
Ooh, Alliance Kraken. I've never held one, so I can't
Oh.
do that. But who has?
I was literally just talking about this earlier today in the chat, man. I'm
forgot
so
you were.
tempted. Fuck.
Where's the metalworks?
Dude, CPM.
You're buying an Eagle Rock.
I know, exactly. Dude, CPM, talk me off of the edge here with regards to this thing, man. Let me share it up on the screen.
I'm fucking obsessed.
Oh, I got something to show you, CPM.
Let's see.
There we go.
Hang on, Sharif. Let's let Stevie whip it out real quick.
Whip it out, Stevie.
Gary, your bulb ain't even turned on.
Oh,
What?
What is
about my
that?
ball bag being turned on? Oh, Gary, not Terry.
Yeah, Gary. No, you're Gary's the dumb one.
My ball is bulb. Okay, never mind. I ruined that.
What's funny is me and Gary insult each other, and afterwards we're like, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?" We'll message each other. What is that, Stevie?
Yeah.
It's
fancy.
DTF.
That's fancy.
It is fancy.
Is that
I'm
just
DTF when it comes to that knife.
Who is it? Dan Caraher?
is that yours?
No, it's Steve's.
That's a
Claire's. And he says so. This is Arius money, and he goes, I'll let you check this out, but you carry this. Make this your EDC for a week. And I was like,
What?
bro. And he's like, no. He's like, carry this. He's like, put it in your pocket and use this as your EDC. He's like, that's the only stipulation I have for you if you're going to borrow this.
What?
So,
Yeah.
Are you still here, Steve? Why does he want you to carry it?
because he's like, how awesome would it be to just have that as your EDC? I was like, okay.
He has a good point.
And then
Cool. That's an action figure size knife.
And then this guy, the
Nice.
attention to detail, the A2D. This is like one of their prototypes. It's a custom.
Oh, there it is.
That's pretty cool.
Open. you
And,
bastard.
oh, it just jumped. I have a Viper knife, box design pointy. I think I need to go sand. It's like I'm a procrastinator.
Is it?
I didn't.
It does look small.
I saw
Ninja? Is it Catla?
Yeah, I was worried about the
Oh.
Catla being too small for my hands.
Nah, Catla's good.
Oh, is it? Oh, dang. Okay.
Just get the Jutland.
There he is. He's still here. He wanted to carry a full dress, but it's too small.
Dude.
So you carried it for a week?
No, I just got it last night.
Oh,
I went over and hung out with Stevie.
Patina. Of course, man.
Oh, that's right, the key slip joint. That's right. We've talked about that, I think.
oh, and Sharif was showing off.
Yes. CPM, talk me down from this ledge. Please. Like, this is everything I like in a knife. You know?
Yeah,
And-
except for the Tanto.
I think that part
That's the thing. I like it. I like the compound grind, the thumb disc, the
And that's more
freaking-
of
I
an
mean,
Eastern Tonto.
It's pretty, but I just personally, and I'm probably gonna have to get over it, don't care for Tantos, even if they're a Japanese style Tampo.
I think
Mm.
it's awesome. I like
still
it.
I
Working
just don't
for
want
the
to
right-
sharpen them.
I'm looking for the right Tanto still.
Thank you, BBR. Let's see
Mm.
what we got. Member chat. Sharp guy, 6 months.
BBR, quit trying to chat to Maddie's member. It'll be a short conversation.
Do Keister carry knives develop a shatina?
CPM, what do you mean it's going to
Absolutely.
0?
Very nice one. Thank you, Sharp guy. 6 months.
Dang, 6 months.
That's awesome.
Has it been
Crispy.
that long?
Crispy
I'm
Critter,
with
do you
you.
need a towelette for that, Kraken?
And the thing is, this is a knife I would carry. I would genuinely carry this. This wouldn't just like hide away.
Well, see that box right there says add to cart?
I know. It's
See that?
I've
see
even
that-
thought like I've never sizzled anything. I've even been tempted of just being like, screw it, sizzle it,
What would that
see
be?
what it's.
$125 every 2
I
weeks?
love afterpay options.
Yeah.
Do it.
So,
By the way, if you guys can ever find blueberry silver tip, I highly recommend it.
Ooh.
I don't even know what
Hey,
that is.
dude, any white strains, Stevie. I sucker for the white strains.
Yeah.
How do we get
BDR, I
Blade
know.
HQ to stop being assholes about the Matsy Basilisk?
6 hours.
Like, a reviewer did a good review on it. Now we're gonna jack the price up 100 bones. Now it's more expensive than the knife we ripped off.
CPM.
So exactly.
I
Street.
definitely don't see this as an investment. I see this as more of like a high-end user. If I'm
Treat
100%
yourself.
honest with you.
Is there more
Oh yeah,
pictures?
that'll open an Amazon envelope for sure.
What's it look like?
They don't have any more pictures up, which is kind of annoying. But I can pull up. I can pull
Wait.
up fucking pictures.
The designer is so young.
Are those all tabs
Matt
at the top of the
Christensen?
screen?
He
Yeah.
looks like a baby.
Oh, CPM said save your money. It's only February.
But you're giving
It's true.
Maddie anxiety.
I feel
Look
like
at all
all
those
the members
tabs
in
up
this
there.
chat are 20 years older than that fella.
There you go. That's what it looks like closed, Matty.
That looks nice clothes, but those tabs though, they would look good clothes too.
You know what, Kyle? I don't
got
know
a
about a
ton
nerd
of
rope,
tabs.
but my wife is dealing pretty well with 2 inches, eh?
Kyle, that's what I told Shane. That's about 3 times too much. I
Unless
take
you're
it.
Buzz,
I use
then
a
you just
pinky
get the
nail.
package.
If you
On
guys,
my wife?
If you guys remember the infamous time that I went on, I did my live.
Definitely.
That was barely the size of my pinky nail. I literally had everybody texting me going, "Bro, are you okay?" I still got Jason's messages going, "How?" Let me see if I can find if I still have the message from him.
Did you pull the whole thing out
Ooh.
on stream?
No.
That one looks good,
These-
Sharif. And it's
These
cheaper.
guys have a cheaper one, yeah, for $375.
That even kind of looks like the handle. The handle looks like the Basilisk by Matsy.
I like that one better too.
You know
BDR,
what,
good night, buddy.
CPM? You're not wrong. You're not. I mean, it's definitely last month or last year's knives. I mean,
But who cares?
But I'm sure that one's older.
Knives are awesome no matter what.
No, what bothers me is what's bothering me is that Matsy and Vero have a knife that looks almost identical. Neve did a review, and all of a sudden, Blade HQ's price went up $100.
That's 'cause
which
Blade-
knife are we talking about that went up $100?
The Black Mirror?
The Matsy Basilisk. It looks almost exactly like a Vero Synapse. The reason I was interested in it is because it was before the Lefty Synapse was announced. It was super lefty friendly because it has thumb studs.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, if there's a micarta version too, and it looks almost identical to the Vero Synapse.
Were you the one that posted?
Well,
the
I mean,
two
I've got a Vero Synapse in hand right now, actually.
Right, it's super close. It's just that there's thumb studs.
It is really
And
close. Look at that.
they're on both sides, so that means it's way more lefty friendly. And I was excited about that as a lefty, so I was going to pick that up. When I put it on my wish list, it was $265. Neve did a review, and 2 days later, it went to $365.
Oh, dude, it's even got the same like top flipper tab.
Yes. So now, the lefty Synapse that's coming out for pre-order is almost $100 cheaper than that.
Dude, I'm sorry, but that's kind of like BS. Like, this guy really like
For a week.
just changed a couple of lines and did this weird milled pocket clip, and he's trying to charge that much money. Like,
It
what
is
the hell?
very similar.
Yeah, I do not approve of this.
So now,
Oh, Steven, I
if I
know.
want that, I will just pre-order the lefty version of the Synapse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was kind of shysty of me to begin with to want to go with a cheaper option.
That's not
Or,
shiesty.
well, I guess they were the same-ish price, but that's lefty friendly. That's lefty friendly. You have to carry it righty, but you can use it lefty easily. And that's one thing I dislike about Vero designs is that a lot of them only have that thumb that thumb fuller on the one side.
Yeah, right here.
And I'm not even actually a real fan of the fuller. Like I have a lefty Axon, and I took a Dremel and I cut that fuller all the way through and made it a full pass through.
You did?
I wish you would have just made it a pass through. Honestly.
Yeah, no. Stevie, if you go to my Instagram and root through my photos, there's a picture of my Axon. There's a picture of my Axon, and I cut that square all the way out.
Ah, I love that.
No, I shit you not.
I love it.
I'm not even kidding. The access, the comfortability of using
channel member
tenfold better.
Dude, Stevie, I'll tell you the problem I have. If I even have a slight nail, you know, my nails are not long, right? But even with that, it limits my access to that.
Okay, on the Synapse, yes.
Yeah.
On the Axon, I think it's perfect.
It looks like it's bigger than the one on the Synapse.
I'm not even kidding you, Stevie. If that was a full pass through, it's even better.
I like the shadow box look though.
Yeah, and it's great. I believe you. I believe you. But it's just, this is perfection as is to me. I
only did it because I already owned it, and it was as close as to a Jaeger as I could afford, was to just cut my own hole through.
Yeah, I know a lot of people prefer the Jaeger over the Axon.
Well, some of that's the detent.
Yeah, the Jaeger wins in the detent.
And well, mine's not a fair comparison because I also bent my lock bar in, and if you tighten it a bit more, it improves the action.
Yes,
the detent too.
But
I have skips in mine and blah blah blah.
This is, I've probably talked about this knife more than any other knife since I got it, and it was my most carried knife last year. I absolutely love.
Oh, that's the Black Micarta?
Black Micarta liner lock. I sold my titanium frame lock when I got this. Mine
was natural Micarta, and then I dyed it green.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing. I like the way Black Micarta looks when it's done right. When you throw a Rit dye on it, because it doesn't fully take the color. You know,
right? It'll patina in the original color.
Yeah.
If you go to my Instagram and find my picture of mine, it patina's brown, and it's weird and cool looking. So it's got like these green spots and then brown.
Is the liner lock, are the detents stronger than the frame locks? Are they similar?
They're similar.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they focused a lot on the action for the short front flipper.
Yes.
Yeah, Kyle, the short answer is yes. They do tend to have softer detents.
Which also makes a lot of especially the Axons, tend to be more guillotine-y.
Yeah.
Unless you tune it to not be. Because
my Synapse with that big heavy blade, like,
why am I telling you to go to Instagram? I totally forgot I was on the live with you guys.
Daddy, you have a Axon?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay.
Right. One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah. Daddy, when did you get an Axon?
This is also the last knife I bought from Guns.
Oh.
I got it with the Talos.
I couldn't get it to show up in my lighting.
I got it last year.
I hadn't. Really?
Because I desperately wanted to try an Axon, and he's like, hey, I'm selling it cheap. So I jumped on it.
Huh.
It was about
You
November.
know, that is Jared Neves' knife.
But Freedom
You
Frog, it was
you bought
cool
that
seeing you in your frog outfit on
I guess.
Devil Dog yesterday.
Shameless plug.
Yo,
I think it was yesterday.
Hinder Collector's in the house, man.
Brant!
What's up?
What a brand. Yeah, the Carco, the Neuron. I had Jake sent me his Jack's Lungs just to check out, and it
was cool.
It was too small, but
This feels comfortable.
yeah, but I still didn't realize that you had that axe on.
I want to get the liner lock like you, and then I also don't like that. Like he kind of rounded the tip there, so it's missing that square tip action.
Oh,
Mm.
give it a couple of good sharpens and make sure you pay attention, and you'll get it back.
Gons must have done that though, because I'm about 90+% sure that he bought that from Jared Neve.
It's black.
Yeah, so I got mine, and then
Wow.
Gons was like, "How?" I was ranting and raving about it when I got it. I had pre-ordered this, and this was a Wave 3
There you go, Shane.
pack, whatever, and it was taking forever, and the frame lock popped up. So I bought the frame lock, and I was ranting and raving about it, and I helped Gons find that one. And I thought when I finally got my pre-order that I was going to just do a catch and release. And then I opened it and I was like, oh my goodness. I no longer want the frame lock.
Dude, I'm so on the fence about Vero. Really, just like I think he's not bad, but you know what drives me nuts is the 3-piece pivots.
Yeah.
That's my real and only bitch. If I have to like choose one thing, it's the 3-piece pivots. We got rid of those. I don't know how many generations ago now. Like,
I've owned the Impulse. I've owned the Synapse, the Synapse XL.
field duty.
It's
I got
the OG full size. It's okay.
That is a good one. I think I've owned what was the Integral I just had?
Amadeo.
Dude, I kind of wanted that Integral back in the day. I'm not gonna lie.
I just had it. I just returned it to Steve last night.
Dude, Shane, I hate to say I am as straight as they come, but Vero is a handsome dude.
The
Don't be
Isotope.
jealous.
Yeah, Joe. and Joe's a cool dude.
Yeah, man.
Brant,
Best Deca ever.
what the heck, Brant?
Hate
This is
hot
the
dogs?
best Deca ever.
I could, man. Someone could say, hot dogs aren't my favorite.
No. This is the most un-American sentence I have ever read in my life.
JB Weld.
Brant, how do you live? Doesn't he live in Texas?
I think he lives like overseas.
Look,
somewhere.
I love
was about
hamburger.
to say.
I don't even hate, like, you just eat raw beef.
Why not?
I like hamburgers. I like cheeseburgers. But to hate hot dogs is to hate America.
Wait.
Seriously.
Okay, you can't say you hate beef and you hate hot dogs in the same sentence unless you're talking about specific brands of hot dogs. Nathan's are the only ones I will buy for myself.
Nice, Freedom Frog. I'll eat any hot dog. I don't care.
Patinas. Which one is that?
But Nathan's is my favorite.
My kids
Oh,
eat
oh,
Oscar
oh,
Mayer and I
oh,
eat
oh.
Nathan's.
You don't get to say I hate hot dogs and then ask to come up. Mm-mm.
Can't even put 5 up, can you?
We can have
Yeah.
10.
Oh no, you can do like 10 on StreamYard.
Well,
I don't know. I don't pay for it. I can do 2, I think.
when you pay $500 a year, you can.
Good fucking gravy.
No, I'm not gonna let you explain. No, you said I hate hot dogs. You basically killed me. You
Look,
ended
I'm
my
gonna
life.
tell you right now. Maddie and I, we're 2 guys that really really like a nice thick wiener.
We do. Several of them. You can't have just
Like-
one.
3 or 4 at a time, in a row.
I hate hot
Maybe them
dogs.
glizzies.
I feel
You
like
know
my
that
we are-
glizzy is actually
Right.
slang for a Glock?
is it?
Yeah. And it's only in a very small portion of the country that glizzy means hot dog. It's like one fucking town. And TikTok made
Dude,
it
it's
off.
been spreading though. It's been spreading.
Yeah, like my mother's legs.
Do not get the message. You make fun of other mothers.
No, my mom thinks it's funny. It's okay. I tell her these things when I do it.
I thought he was going to be like, "Oh, my mom's dead. It doesn't matter."
Instead, he's gonna be
Not
like,
yet,
"Guess what I told the boys last night."
God, I'm sorry. That was another.
It's all right.
Give.
It was a justifiable assumption, considering the way I talk.
Sonic footlong chili dogs. Those are good.
I haven't had one.
Brand took it back, man. He said, "I love hot dogs."
No, because I was tried and true only Kogels for the longest time. And then I went to my mom's one day for lunch and she's like, I made hot dogs. I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, they're Nathan's. So I tried one and I was like, this is the only one for me from now on.
Yeah, Nathan's
Unless
a
I go to
fire.
a shitty, greasy hot dog restaurant.
I love Nathan's,
Here's the
but
thing.
I'll be honest, I've never heard of Kogels and Tex yet.
Kogel?
Heck yes.
They're kosher hot dogs.
Yeah,
They're blessed by rabbis.
It must be something like up north where you guys are.
I'm anywhere there's a rabbi. I'm pretty sure that could be a thing.
Have you guys
Like
ever heard of Dodger dogs?
Dodger dogs.
No, Dodger dogs.
Those are
Yeah.
like
Dodger
Is
So,
that a
like-
brand or a style?
No. So basically, like in LA, whenever there's like an event or outside clubs at night, they've got these like Hispanic people like with these flat like cast iron stoves on like carts, and they'll
So it's a
cook
hot
like
dog and a tortilla.
No, not in a tortilla, but they do it with wrapped in bacon with like onions, green peppers, mayo, mustard, all of that.
That's a
And, like, dude,
Sonoran dog.
I used to like come home from school at like 2:00 in the morning, and I used to live near a nightclub, and that would be my dinner when I got home. I get like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh
Just
shit!
ugh.
You're a Michigander, Sharif.
Yeah,
So, have you seen the movie American Pie?
yeah.
That's
You
like
know that's
everything
based
they've
on a
ever
hot dog
made.
restaurant in Grand Rapids.
Oh no, really?
That Dog Years is Yesterdog in Grand Rapids. The guy who
Oh,
wrote
shit.
it lived above there.
Good night, Todd.
When he wrote it.
4 a.m.
The
Dude, that's
restaurant in the
fucking
movie was
crazy.
way nicer. It's a shitty hole in the wall that people go to at 2 a.m. after they leave the bar.
Dude, that's nuts.
hot
Yeah,
dogs after the bar are the best.
Top shelf.
And Seattle, down in
West
Seattle,
Seattle.
Pioneer Square, which was like the best
Okay.
place to go to.
In Seattle, can you get real hot dogs, or are they all just
Oh, yeah.
plant-based?
No,
No, that's just
They're
Portland,
Impossible hot
Oregon.
dogs.
no, and they had these hot dog carts all over the place, and you could get at 2 a.m. you could get a bagel cream cheese hot dog.
Oh, that sounds so
had
good.
like they flat pressed on the plancha grills.
Ketchup does not
Yeah.
belong on a hot dog.
Yeah, no ketchup.
Once you reach like age 10, ketchup should not be an option. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, but relish
I
for
use
sure.
ketchup
but
on
no
my Long John
ketchup.
Silver's chicken.
I like just a little deli mustard on mine.
Yeah. Dude, but a bagel dog with like some like fire cream cheese would be
Yes, and you could
Like
get
actual
you could
fire
also
cream
get-
cheese with like some tapatio or some fucking
Well,
Tabasco in
yeah,
it.
dude.
Yeah, so you could get on your choice of toppings. They had caramelized onions, and they also had green chilies. And so you could make it the works, but you could also get them with green chilies, and then they had pickled jalapenos that you could put on them too.
Oh damn.
They have good hot dogs. What's a Seattle dog?
I don't know what a Seattle dog is. That's what we're talking about. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right,
Okay.
Steve? The cream cheese bagel dog.
Okay.
You know
Dude.
what I'm talking about? A
I
Pioneer
love
Square.
knives. Yes. I don't like sweet relish though, so I put on dill relish.
Oh yeah, dill relish
Better.
fire.
There's in Grand Rapids. There's a hot dog place that has one called the Detroit Dog, and it's essentially a chili dog with Fritos on it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Drugs.
That's
Is that
legit.
a Detroit thing?
Yeah.
This
It's
episode
delicious.
of Late Night with SaidFaction brought to you by hot dogs.
Speaking of hot dogs,
I
I
even
have
like
a
Oscar
concept
Mayer stuff with cheese. Those are
I have a
good.
concept for a
Oh,
corn
yeah.
dog
Tell me.
that is
Dude.
instead of a hot dog inside of this corn dog, it's just crispy Drake's batter around a bratwurst with a little mustard
Oh.
inside.
Yeah.
Damn you bastards. I'm so hungry. I haven't
I know.
eaten dinner.
Hey,
I haven't had
so
a corn dog in a while.
Reeve, you're more up north, so
Yeah.
you lived in LA area, right?
Yeah. I lived in downtown.
So,
So his
how,
hot
good,
dogs come with bulletproof
Right?
vests.
Come on.
how good are pinks? How good are pinks?
Dude, no. Okay. Fucked up story about pinks. Okay. When I first moved to LA, so my stomach, like when you live in Michigan, you go to like a diner, you get like real fat, you get real butter, you get all of that shit. When you move to
and
LA,
excessive portions.
yeah, but you go to LA, all of that stuff is fake, like synthetic, like weird
Right.
stuff that just messes with your digestive system, right? So I went to Pink's with my buddy who was like, "Oh, this is an LA like standard.
Right.
We got dogs and like chili fries." And no joke, it felt like I had a stone passing through my digestive system for
Yeah.
a week, bro. Like I literally could feel the pain move from the left to the right and back and forth for a week. I don't know what they put in the shit in Pink's, but overrated in my book.
Betty White loved it, so it can't be too bad.
I don't
Oh
know.
man,
Unless they
And
hate
that's
her.
why Betty White's not with us anymore.
Hey, no. She's a national treasure. I have a tattoo of Betty White throwing the shocker on my inner thigh, right by
Dude,
my cleaner.
that's amazing.
I can't show you guys; it's too close to my goods and services.
Yeah.
Prove it. All right, we have a real question.
Oh,
Kyle might be able to answer. How do you sharpen the round part of the can opener?
Oh,
the what?
You know, like
hand crank
crank,
can openers.
that disc that cuts the can.
It sharpens itself as you sharpen the can.
Apparently, it doesn't.
It's supposed to. It's the same. I think it's the same principle as sharpening scissors by cutting aluminum foil.
I know, loot. I am.
Eventually, it just won't work properly anymore, and you just have to replace it.
Yeah.
But what if
it's
he's
just
got like a
the
real
nature
nice
of it.
one?
Yeah.
Cat.
Look at you guys agree on something. Literally as you said, just buy a new one. That's exactly what Kyle said.
There is no way to sharpen that per se. I mean, you can take your can opener apart if it's not fixed hardware and try to sharpen it, but the inherent act of cutting through the metal itself when you're cutting a can technically sharpens the blade as best as it can, and eventually you just have to buy a new can opener because it doesn't work anymore.
All I'm hearing is I should take all my knives and just stab them into cans.
I mean,
with hush puppy batter.
wrong kind of. The edge bevel is way too wrong for that.
Tomorrow I'm gonna eat like 60 hot dogs, like gone,
60. Jesus Christ.
and then I'm gonna stab all my knives through cans.
Why don't you just sharpen your scissors by cutting through aluminum foil and see where that goes?
You just talked about like diner. It made me think of something. Steve, if you're listening, did you see the Best Cafe is back open?
Are you eating 60 hot dogs for real, or like just 60 hot dogs with no buns?
I don't eat the buns. Right
Also,
now.
My anaconda don't want nuns unless they've got buns, Huns.
is this going to be spread out through the day? Or are you going to go? What's his name?
My mom was spread out for the
Kobayashi
day.
or whatever his name is.
Or Kobayashi or Joey Chestnut or whatever.
Just
See, that's not fair because those guys have trained and stretched their stomachs out.
I should live stream that. Today we're gonna eat 60 hot dogs and stab cans.
No, because what he's gonna do is he's gonna take an entire box of laxatives and sit on the toilet while he eats the hot dogs and just immediately pass them through. That's cheating.
I don't like this game. It's like a water slide.
Yeah,
Like,
but then
like,
he's
watch
also
a
using it.
TikTok video of a guy eating a whole pack of hot dogs and he just swallowed them whole.
oh my god.
I don't envy his bottom because that's gonna feel like the thing that you don't want it to feel like.
Gon is challenging Shane to a competition.
Shane's just a
Stabbing Shane.
No, that's not fair because Shane can just store the hot dogs in his neck roll. They've only got to go like 4 inches, and then
Oh, I bet Shane's like laughing and he's trying to control himself so he can all caps back.
I really hope what he's saying is I don't regret friend requesting Terry on Facebook.
I have 2 hot dogs in the fridge. I'm gonna eat them.
I can't make a hot dog. We have like 100 hot dogs in my house, and they're all frozen,
oh, dude.
and they're all the quality that you feed to 3-year-olds.
It doesn't matter. This late at night, a hot dog's a hot dog. You are the 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh no, I cannot sully my palate with a hot dog after the dinner I made tonight.
I would
Stuffed
slowly.
bacon wrapped chicken breasts. No, the hot dog can't follow that.
Ooh,
Yes, it could.
dang.
Absolutely, it could. Hot dog follows anything.
72 hot wings in 14 minutes.
100
My
hot
God,
dogs.
I don't even know if I've eaten 72 hot wings in my entire life, son.
In Gon's dreams, he's just running through a field. It's raining hot dogs or slapping him in the
See, you just have to find a
because
I don't know. Like we're not in Coney Island in Michigan, but Coney dogs are a huge thing in Michigan for some strange reason.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I saw
was
something on Diners
Dying to go
Drive.
back to Coney Island, man. Oh,
Did you ever
Give me
see
a
the
Honey
Diners
Deluxe.
guys where he ate at that train in the train car?
Yeah.
That's in Michigan. That's like
Yeah, okay,
fucking
yeah.
35 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
I
35
remember that.
minutes from where that was. Rosie's Diner. It's closed down now. They gave up.
But Coney Islands are still around, right? Please tell me they are.
Yeah. No, Grand
Okay.
Rapids. Grand Rapids has at least
That's
6
good,
Coney
damn it.
Coney restaurants now.
Oh, because I'm trying to get back to Michigan sometime in the next year.
They have.
I'm going
they
on a
range
food
from like
tour.
shit tier, all the way up to actual fancy like downtown people. Coney.
Dude, I need Coney Island in my life, bro. I miss that shit so much. That was like my every week I was eating there at least once a week.
Sharif, there's even Coney drama in Grand Rapids.
What?
The guy who owns Yesterdog, the American Pie hot dog place, his wife divorced him, stole his recipe book, and opened her own hot dog joint right in the heart of downtown.
That big.
Same recipes, different names.
I love hot dog drama.
Wow, that's gangster shit.
And you can get Coney nachos. Pick any bag of
Damn.
chips and any hot dog toppings.
Oh my God, Michigan knows how to do food, man. I'm sorry, like
Ryan's
we're a
ready to
fat
take
fucking
you. Sharif,
man.
take me in your luggage.
hell yeah, dude.
He's gonna get a T-shirt that says "Conies are bust."
Dude, I'm hitting fucking.
Even Brian knows what a fucking yesterdog is.
Save the Coney
Dude.
drama for your Coney mama.
The fucking remember the movie Rookie of the Year?
Yes.
The kid,
Yeah, dude.
funky butt loving. My arm is healed. I throw fast. That dude is a fucking regular at the fucking shitty bar next door to Yesterdog and Yesterdog.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
Fuck, I'm pretty sure Crispin Glover of all people has eaten at Yesterdog. He's
Dude,
in Grand Rapids all
you
the
need
time
hot
for some
dog.
strange reason.
Jared is a wealth of wiener
The
knowledge.
dude who does the voice for Master Shake on Bama, I love wiener. The guy who does the voice for fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force Master Shake is apparently a professor at the the college in Holland.
No
Whatever that's
shit.
called. Yeah. And he fucking shops in the malls in Grand Rapids all the time.
That's fucking incredible.
I know. We have all this cool stuff in Grand Rapids, and then there's like Madonna and Gillian Anderson from fucking X-Files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh man, Gillian Anderson in X-Files. Oh.
Bama. What do you need to know about wieners?
Fuck, man. And now I'm gonna have to go and get Taco Bell. Like, what the hell?
No, you gotta get hot dogs.
You look
Dude,
like
there's
you're
no
a
place
season-
to get them at midnight. And
I feel like you're a
freaking-
season pro. You're not gonna get the taco shits. You'll be all right.
Oh no, yeah, I'm a pro with Taco Bell.
I
Me
mean,
and Taco Bell go back long time.
I don't get how people get the taco shits from Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Like how weak
Weak stomachs,
human
man.
being are you?
weak stomachs.
It's not even spicy.
Exactly.
Their spiciest hot dog, or their hot dog, the Taco Bell's spiciest hot dog, isn't even all that spicy.
No, not at all.
It's just kind of spicy with some shitty lime in it.
Yeah, dude, and I put fire sauce on everything. So, like,
Oh my god! If you guys are getting hungry, we can start talking about butts because that's apparently a menu item these days. Look at Stevie light up.
dude. That just reminded me of the.
Matt's playing at Koi. He might be the one.
It just reminded me of the YouTube group chat earlier where Lefty said he wasn't into butt stuff.
I bet you he's all about it. I guarantee it.
So Lex, we don't talk about it.
Sharif, I feel like Steve and Matt have just resigned to letting us talk shit and just let it roll.
The
I hope I get 0 followers on YouTube from this. My one crappy drunken live and then this conversation. I guarantee you I'm getting no followers.
I did suggest that you don't go live, but
It was too late.
you
It was
didn't
too
wanna do
late. I was too far gone, and it wound up actually going really well.
I didn't even know you did go live until after.
Yeah, no. Brian
you
F and I
go
went
live?
live. We actually had the three of us really had a good conversation. Actually, I didn't remember it when I woke up the next day, but we had a good conversation. And for some reason, I talked like a Canadian the whole fucking time.
That's easy to do living in Michigan, though.
Well, yeah, because I spent some time in Indiana, and for some reason, when you mix the Michigan and the Indiana accent, it
Yep.
almost sounds like a Canadian accent.
Yeah, you
So I
start saying
slipped
a
into
boot.
Every time I see it,
Well,
Dude, where
okay,
in,
Brian,
where
the
in
hot dogs I'm
Indiana?
buying when it's that late and I'm that drunk, the hot dogs I'm buying at Taco Bell might be a homeless guy. I'm not sure, but they're cream filled and they're delicious. I think.
there's nothing at Taco Bell's cream filled. You're definitely going to the wrong place.
Well, crap. Okay, I got to start giving my old lady the keys after I start drinking.
Dude, where in Indiana were you at?
I bounced for about a year or two, and about 2000 between 2001 and 2003, I bounced between Mishawaka and South Bend and Mishawaka.
Dude, at the same time, I was in Angola and Fort Wayne.
Oh, okay. I knew people from Fort Wayne. There's a weird town somewhere out between in there, and it's the home of the KKK.
Yeah,
One of my
let's be
friends-
weird. All of Indiana is fucking weird.
Yes. It's like Michigan with more corn and shittier weather.
Yeah, and weirder fucking people, man. Like
Yeah.
straight up strange people.
Yeah, because like if you go to, are you familiar with Elkhart?
Yeah,
Are you familiar with the motorhome factories there?
yeah,
Like they're like 85% Amish employed,
yeah.
so they can go. They go there, and it's weird because they go there. They use all these power tools and all this technology, and then they go home and sit in the dark.
Oh man.
It's
Yeah,
dead serious,
dude.
Steve. It's a real
Really?
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
they touch on it. If you watch the Discovery Channel, the Jeff Goldblum show on Discovery Channel,
Yeah.
he goes to Elkhart and does an episode on the motorhomes.
He
And
goes
he
there.
hangs out with Amish people that work at the facility, and one of them's a manager. And he wants
the
to take one for a
facility?
test drive, and they put him with that guy, and that guy's like, "You have to drive. I'm not allowed to."
Get out of town.
Yeah, and they've got the haircuts, and I'm dead serious. It's a
That's
lot
their
of the builders.
Rumspringa. They go to
a lot of
Elkhart and
motorhomes
work.
that are built in Elkhart are built by Amish people.
Yeah, man.
Kyle, none. I'm not. I don't think I'm smart enough for Jeopardy. I know a lot about a little and a little about a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want Sheriff and I to shut up?
No, I'm enjoying it.
Man, you just get Midwesterners together and just shit starts going.
And apparently somebody else agrees that I sound fucking Canadian.
Marcos, are you still here? What's your stance on hot dogs, Marcos?
Bama, Elkhart is probably
Power tool.
20, 25 minutes ish from South Bend.
Yeah.
We have North Bend.
I mean, it's close enough. If you get a long enough garden hose and fart in it, they can smell it.
Good night, thanks. Yeah, enjoy those hot dogs.
I love dives. I don't know everything. I know some stuff.
You know, for 1,000.
We talk a lot, don't you know?
I got nothing but love for our Canadian brothers, though, man. They let me start
Here.
drinking there when I was 16. So.
It's because it was probably legal there when you're 16.
For us, it was 19.
Ooh.
I can
And
tell you who sets the fucking legal drinking ages in America.
Never done that, Marcos.
It's not who you think it is.
I'm less than an hour from the Canadian border,
Yeah.
and going to Canada when you turn 19 was a rite of passage around.
Oh,
Edgy
yeah,
American.
absolutely.
Edgy American, I'm going to let you maintain that knowledge on your own because I'm not interested, but thank you.
Actually, I'm
Steven.
interested. Shane, tell us.
Back when I was in high school, I think Photoshop 1 or 3, it was somewhere early on in the era of Photoshop, came out. And me and my buddies, at 16, we made our first fake IDs.
Yeah,
And that's how we got over to Canada. Because, yeah, you needed to be 18, 19 to drink. And at 16, we just scanned them in, printed them out, laminated them. And, yeah, it was for us,
Look at these.
what?
Hold on.
Windsor was 20 minutes,
yeah.
30 minutes away, you know?
Look at all these degenerates. Underage drinking in Canada as U.S. citizens. I didn't start drinking till I was 22.
It's not underage drinking in Canada.
Dude, I was a bar regular by 17.
I
I
was
didn't even start smoking cigarettes till I was 21.
What up, Brian?
And I've like never done drugs.
Brian,
I'm so boring. What's
shit,
in my
dude.
buckle?
I don't know.
I
What
have
that word
not
is.
played euchre in forever.
What is
bro.
euchre?
card game.
It's a
Oh,
card game,
euchre's
but
a-
it's Michigan specific.
Yeah, it's a very popular Midwest Michigan card game.
Mhm.
It's
know
Sharif,
it.
am I incorrect in saying it's very similar to spades?
Oh, maybe. I don't know spades that
Exactly
well,
right.
but
Oh, clearly you've never been to jail.
yeah, I
Shane,
know.
that sounds
I've been lucky enough.
that sounds disgusting. You don't have to endure the salver at all. That's gross.
Shane, Shane, come on.
There you go. The exact.
Better than this. Shane, you're too old to eat ass. Hey, my nickname's TJ. Did you enjoy your time there? I didn't feel a thing. Don't you know? Oh, the best part is a lot of people don't realize that there are several different accents in Canada in and of itself,
yeah.
depending on where you're at.
Oh yeah. Dude, the people from Montreal can go fuck themselves. As far as I'm concerned.
Bama, I thought you were 20. Is Bama not 20?
Bama?
No.
22. He's like 20.
There's no way he's like 63, right?
Oh, he's 22.
Dude, The Last Ranger, now you know how I lost my hair.
Was it in Canada?
No, Rita's
I just
comment.
I like South Park's take on Canada.
I used to. Oh, South Park Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually,
I'm not
in
your
parts
dad.
of Canada, that's actually a fairly accurate interpretation.
It
But
is.
like, there's like French Canadian Canada, and like Canada that's touching Michigan, and U.S. Canada. And that's the accent gets weird and deep, and they all hate each other.
Yep. Dude, most
Hey, listen
Canadians
here, buddy.
hate the French Canadians, though.
Yeah, they're a large country that has regional accents.
I'm starting to get the impression
Yeah.
here that Bama Ninja doesn't like Canadians, eh?
I have a question for Canadians. What goes on way up north in Canada? What goes
Absolutely
on up
nothing. That's the Arctic Circle.
there? I know,
Yeah.
but
Hold
people
on.
live there. There's
For the
towns.
Canadians only.
Canadians only.
It's
Have you ever
basically
watched
like
any of those
Alaska.
reality shows about
No,
Alaska when
Canadians
it's like in
only.
the super cold parts of Alaska?
They had high-speed
Yeah.
internet, though. I'd live
Then
there.
it's the same thing. Like the higher up in Canada you go, the higher into the Arctic Circle you go, and the less population there is, and the more fucking bullshit it is. I am cuckoo for coney dogs. When did that happen?
What?
They're in the whole time.
Whoa. How,
Bird-
we all have different names. That's weird.
Yeah.
Kyle, I'm just so excited. I want to be that close to you.
Your entire life, you've been getting closer and closer.
Yeah,
and
I don't know how
closer.
good my mic is. I don't know how good my mic is, so I
You
keep getting
sound-
closer.
You do
Fucking
sound
hats
really
and
quiet. Like if you spoke up just a little bit, it'd probably be a little bit better.
All right, sit in your chair at your desk normally, and then say something.
Do
Don't
you
lean
want me to
forward.
pull my
No, just,
normally? So you want me to pull my penis out?
Yes, obviously. Now say something.
Is it good? Is
No.
Can you hear me now?
Scoop back.
Okay. First of all, the arm of my camera armature puts it really close to my face.
I like
I'm
that
almost
when he
buzzed enough
gets
to
full
lift up my
screen.
shirt.
His first thought is, "I'm gonna rub these nips." Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, can you still hear me good from here? Can you hear me good?
Yes.
Hey, Bama. Bama, do I still sound good to you, eh?
Doing poor Jack.
Tabernacle. What are you doing over there? This thing looks like a real fucking sturgeon, eh?
I miss Canadians. They're so easy to bully.
Do I make you Randy?
Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Oh, hide that. Nobody wants to see that thing.
I don't
Dang,
think we
what
have-
gauges are you rocking, man?
Oh my goodness. I was at 3 inches 2 years ago when I stopped wearing it.
Gary just calls it like
Dang.
he sees it.
I started stretching them out in 1999,
Whoa.
Gangster, dude.
and then I now basically it's a choice between buying a new pocket knife or getting plastic surgery.
Oh.
So which knife are you gonna get?
Yeah, exactly.
I've already got them all. Whoops. It's the same thing with the vasectomy.
Oh,
Hey, I'll have you know, Kyle, I'm a big guy, but I've still got tiny nipples.
Shane, jeez.
Wait, what did Shane say? Was it delicious? You know what? I've had a lot of people tell me that, and then they come up and stick their fucking finger in it anyway.
You just wanted to relive it for a second.
Let me see. 9 years ago, I had somebody come up and put a can of beer in there, and it fit.
That's
room.
awesome.
Did you let you keep the beer?
No, she drank it.
Sucks.
To be fair, I already had a whole pitcher that I was drinking straight out of the pitcher. So,
Hey, Blades, how you doing, buddy? Addicted to Blades. What's your stance on hot dogs?
wait, hold on.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Oh, God, that's disgusting. But I'm also very curious.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more whiskey than you're expecting, Brian. The live stream you were at the other night, that was a half a bottle, and that's as drunk as I was for half a bottle. A fifth, not a pint.
Hey, what up, freak show?
Freak show.
Hey, freak show. How do you sharpen the little cutting wheel on a can sharpener?
I can't
there
open
you go.
What's your take on it?
I'm
Don't
telling
say
you,
anything, folks.
you
Don't
don't.
say anything, folks. Let's get Jeremy's unabashed. You know what we're talking about, right, Jeremy? The little disc on a can opener. How would you sharpen that?
Bama, it depends on the mood I'm in. Right now, what I've got in house is Evan Williams Bottle and Bond that I poured into a Highland Park 12-year bottle so that it picks up the Scotch flavor.
I had
But,
Evan
just
Williams.
depends on my budget at the time.
Friday then,
Yep.
Saturday, Sunday, run.
Sorry about that.
He's the butthole whisperer.
Evan Williams came out with Peach. Evan Williams Peach.
And I might no,
It was
thank
not good.
no. I like my bourbon to taste like shoes and smoke.
Evan Williams is good though.
I'll make an exception for moonshine. Moonshine can have
Well, that's
some flavor.
moonshine is essentially what they call white dog that hasn't
Yep.
been filtered yet.
Actually,
So
Moonshine I make exceptions for.
all right.
It's a stage in the distilling process where the liquor itself could become anything. It could become bourbon. It could become gin. It could become brandy. Just depends on what they do with it after that. But usually, if you're drinking moonshine, it's just flavored with more sugar and apples or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
You can actually take a bottle of Jack Daniels and shove apples in it, put it in the fridge for a year, and it'll change the flavor and up the alcohol content because it'll reactivate
Oh
the yeast.
shit!
Then
I may need to do that. That sounds
for it.
delicious.
Steve,
You
you
can
showed
do the
your
same thing with. You can do the same thing with. What do the kids call it these days? That loud.
Oh yeah.
You can stuff that
Why do
and do
buttholes
that too.
if not made to kiss?
Like, I've heard it's called the Green Dragon or something like that.
Okay.
It's not my
Dang.
cup of tea, but
89 Vince. But Freak Show, that's what that's what all are the sharpeners that have been.
Sobek Scooter. I have been saying for over a decade, if they can pucker, they can smooch.
That long? I like Canadian Crown. Oh, that was the other peach that they had. They had Crown Royal Peach.
Crown Royal.
It just wasn't peach and whiskey. What is
Yeah.
the drink that I've had? I've had a peachy and whiskey drink, but the actual peach whiskey itself was not good.
No.
I just stick with my Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
Coke
peach
Zero.
whiskey does not sound good at all.
You haven't even seen my fucking neck and arms yet. How do you know I look like I've been in prison?
Well,
I got more tattoos
Man.
than fucking Duty's daggers.
Ooh, it's tomorrow morning when
he already did it.
Tomorrow morning.
He
right
already
now, it's
did
almost
it, dude.
4 a.m.
He did it today.
he did.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah,
called
dude.
to work or something tomorrow. I forgot what.
Ah,
Dude, they turned out great, bro.
So he did the duty, the field duty, and then he did a ball sack, and then he put Kirsten's name or whatever that name was.
Can I show it on stream?
Yeah, here,
Right.
let me tell you.
He actually tattooed the ball bag on himself.
Yes.
See, I told him to tattoo. I told him how to tattoo flies, and he just didn't see it.
The field duty. Do you have the other
And
pictures?
then, yeah, this one with the lefty.
See, he said he didn't want to do that. Oh, he did it real
Cover
little.
my
I
face.
get it. That was all right. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
See,
Did
I
he,
used
did
to
he
have my
do
own
this
tattoo
with like
machine.
stick and poke, or what did he
No,
do?
he has a
Was
real
this-
tattoo machine.
Oh, okay.
I missed.
I used to have my own setup, and one day at 10 a.m. I was drinking beers and watching Cops. So I took off my shirt and tattooed the word "fatty" over my stomach like Tupac. It's glorious. It's good. I do comedy.
I got this awesome whiskey tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Shane, I'm assuming you still swallow the whiskey, right? Like a grown up.
Hey Shane, did you get your? You got your balm? You get your sweet tobacco balm?
Dude, I need to get some of that sweet tobacco balm for my beard.
What'd you think
Oh.
of your sandalwood?
Stefania,
Yeah.
what do you think about a bourbon tobacco scent?
I'm working on a bourbon tobacco leather scent, actually.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay, when I'm done here, I got to put on dry panties.
I haven't quite perfected it yet.
It's I don't want to
It's
ask too much, but I'm assuming I know the similar products or what you kind of use for fragrance. If it's anything like making vape flavors, it's tough.
Stevie
Oh,
just
right.
ingests these items and then just farts
Like
into
you'll
this
have
unscented
like you have
balm.
to use like 3 or 4 different like tobacco flavors to get exactly what you want.
Yeah, I've gotten
Because I thought about trying to make soap before, and I'm like, this is so much work.
Oh yeah, so, yeah, that's a pain in the
I hate
butt.
for my beard. Is it for your penile
Proud of
comb?
Yeah, it's so
Is Merkin?
one scent you think is really good, and then the way it you mix it with another scent,
Yeah.
and
You
it's
gotta try a
also
bunch of different shit to make them match well.
and a one drop of too much or too little can ruin the entire thing.
Yep.
You know, so and then I can only after a while everything starts smelling the same.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's a
But
trick.
I know all the tricks and all that.
Do you know the armpit? Do you know the inner elbow trick? It's a
No.
bourbon. It's a bourbon trick for people who sniff and taste bourbon. If you pull your arm up to your like this, you smell your own scent, and it resets your olfactory.
Sometimes I stick my fingers in my armpits.
Yeah, I watched SNL too.
That was a
I forgot her
movie.
name. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. I was just trying to give you something for your arsenal, butthole.
I appreciate it. But yeah,
Coffee ground.
that is a scent I'm trying to work out. But yeah, the sweet tobacco on its own is good. I've tried it with just whiskey. It hasn't quite worked out.
No,
So
usually with like whiskey or bourbon scents, you have to go with something else like a leather or a tobacco
yeah,
to offset it.
yeah, on its
Because
own, it's no good. The oil that I have on its own is ugh.
There's too much subtlety and nuance to bourbon, like your vanillas and your brown sugars and your oak and all that you have to try to incorporate.
Yeah.
Could you do new tire smell?
With bits of real tire.
I love the smell of tire.
Do Girl Scout scent, but you have to use real Girl Scouts to do it. There's movies based on this. Don't worry about it.
Oh, really?
Hey, Brian, yeah, he got you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to chat. Did Kyle quit trying to make fun of me yet?
Oh, dang.
Merkin bone. Yes.
I-
Why do you need to style a pubic wig?
To make it look good.
Kyle, you clearly know what a merkin is, but do you know why it was invented? That's the key. If you know why it was invented.
I'll take Merkin folklore for 400, Alex.
My favorite smell.
When merkins were invented, it was, that era when
I
prostitution
know the
was
reason.
legal
It's
but
awesome.
illegal.
So
When people threw chamber pots out the window,
Yes.
and it was for prostitutes who got crabs. They had to
Yoda.
shave, trying to get rid of the crabs, and they had merkins to hide that they had crabs.
Great.
Welcome, Yoda. I can do a freshly cut grass. They
Kyle.
have the place that I get my stuff from has
A
a
merkin scent?
blend that you can get to freshly cut grass. It's almost like being boozled sometimes, though. Like there's been times where I've mixed things and it's just
Well, I'm gonna need new tire smell.
I'm not doing new tires.
I need to know how old Kyle is that he didn't know what a merkin was at this age.
You know what? In Kyle's defense, I think
Thank you,
90% of us only learned what a merkin was because of Mimo. Before him, I had no idea what it was.
Check out my share
I'm
screen.
guessing you're going to tell me that same percentage of people only know what coitus is because of Big Bang Theory? Fucking ridiculous. I wasn't ready for that.
I love this reusable downstairs toupee.
Wait, look at the black one. Look how thick and luxurious that is. Who's got pubic hair that thick?
Hey,
Click on the one next to it, Sharif.
It's like
two-
Stevie's beard when he was
look at that.
15.
Now we're talking.
Whew.
I kind of need this hat.
You'll notice that there's no merkins for penises. Kyle, you're not 43.
Actually, I wouldn't have noticed that.
Kitty carpet.
Kyle, are you legitimately 43 or are you just a turkey? Are you a jive turkey?
New car smell. That's a good one,
Hi.
Gary.
Because I'm 43 and
My favorite scent, I want freshly rained on hot pavement.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
wait, Brian,
Is
was that supposed to say buggering?
Not like
Shane
like
has
inner-
been buggering Stevie.
not like inner city pavement where it's like all gross and like well walked on.
Well, good for
Like-
you, Kyle. I didn't think you looked that old.
Yeah, I love that smell. I don't know why, but like, you know, like I guess it's like evaporating rain on hot pavement. There's something about that smell that I like.
We get that all the time in the summertime.
Edgy American, I'm 90% sure the only thing that you apparently eat with hair around it is ass.
Hey,
Love you,
Steven.
buddy.
I always pop in at the.
No, because Stevie's garage is the thing he's sitting on right now.
We were talking about knives and then hot dogs, and
No, they were talking about knives, and they let me in, and then everything was shit from there on.
no, it usually goes this direction. This is nothing new.
Thanks for having me on, by the way. This is a blast.
Ozone smell.
Ozone, is that what it is?
Hit it with.
I haven't had a blast this good since I watched the movies I wasn't supposed to watch when I was 14.
You mean the pixelated porn or the rainbow porn?
The rainbow.
Oh, I didn't have to watch
Oh,
Pixelated.
God.
I just
What
go
an
to my
era.
grandma's house and steal VHS cassettes.
Those were the days though when you were a kid. Like it would wave, but and then it'd go clear for a second. You'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
and then
like,
back
oh, that's
over.
pretty.
Oh,
We
I
had
never had
we
that
had
problem.
the
I
actual,
had access to like full legit VHS real thing from 14 to the rest of my life.
we had like the turn dial cable box. Where
Yeah.
you couldn't even like you had to get up to turn the channel. But I remember, and it only had like 30 numbers, I think, on the dial.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I can still remember channel 19 was HBO, and channel 20 was Showtime. And when you turned them whenever you would go like right above it, it would like half screen it.
oh,
You guys
Yeah.
remember that show? So okay, you said you're 43. Sharif, I think you're around our age as well.
Yep.
So I know people around my age. I'm 43. Also remember Dream On?
Oh,
By
shit.
Aerosmith?
No, the show on HBO.
mm-mm.
No, that was one of their first like comedy type half-hour long shows, and they showed boobs on that. And
I was
that
also
like,
poor
first-
growing up, FYI, if that helps you at all.
So was I.
Well, same.
Like when I was growing up, I grew up with the same fucking black and white fucking turnstile TV trying to just find Fox. Because I couldn't afford anything else.
Adjusting the rabbit ears, the foil
Yeah.
rabbit ears.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mom was
before-
working 3 server jobs just to make sure I could eat fucking granola bars.
Fucking a squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
I always, when people say what kind of
Lightning does
porn
have a
you-
smell to it.
Stevie,
I-
you can't be that much older than me, if at all.
Why not?
Stevie's 74.
That's a damn lie. He's not Gandalf.
I'll be.
Stevie's 44
I
at tops.
I'm not even that.
No, are you 42?
No, I'm 39.
37? 21.
39.
Are you legitimately only 39?
I'm illegitimately 39.
Well, hold on, I was asking a real question.
Oh, so real talk?
Yeah, please, if
Real
you don't
talk?
mind.
Okay.
If you don't mind,
I am.
you don't have to. 320 years old? Because I
No.
definitely didn't hear you, but that's all right.
I'm 40 years old.
43?
Yes.
Oh, we're the same age.
I am. I'll be 37 next year.
Oh,
I just look old.
to be fair, you don't. You look good.
Really? Because I'm
You look better than
43.
fucking Matt.
Thank you.
Sharif looks
Look
younger than
at
all.
that.
Sharif kind of looks younger than all of us, to be honest with you. He's got good skin. He's got a good
Dude,
sheen.
I'm born in '81, man. So I'm.
Oh my
I'm
God,
right
he
with
is
you
younger.
fuckers.
I was born in December of '79.
I
That's
turned
okay.
37.
Actually, for me, it's birthday month, so I'm about to be 42.
I'll give you one good guess what year my wife was born.
One. You only get one good one.
One
How
good
many?
one.
How many bad ones do we get?
Exactly. What if I make a bad one?
Okay, okay, fine. You get two guesses.
I was gonna guess 92.
No, I was gonna guess
92.
1963.
Matt, you want to chime in?
So you said we won't guess what your wife was born. I'm gonna say 81.
94.
That's what I said.
I was the closest.
I said 63. I was
the closest.
picturing it was
You were almost an entire. You were almost an entire.
yeah.
Fucking,
And
No.
you look like the type of dude that would date an old chick.
Whoa.
In
I
all,
like you, don't worry about it.
with all due respect.
I bought my shoes in 79. Gary
And
graduated
here I am.
in 79.
Here I am at 43 with a bun in the oven.
Happy birthday, Sobix. Sobix turned 58 last Saturday.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday, dude.
Wait, how old's
Scooter's
Matt?
just Scooting along.
What's Matt? 26?
Yeah, you're pretty close. 27.
Is that a real answer or is that a Matt being coy answer?
Oh, come on. That's for you to guess. Don't answer that question.
I don't want to make real guesses because I don't want to be rude.
How old do I look?
I don't think Matt looks that old though.
How old do I look?
Maddie's
If I had
12.
to guess, I'd say 36.
How did you go from 26 to 36? What made
What
me
it-
look 10 years
Because
older?
all the gray in your beard.
How old does he look if you didn't have to guess?
If he didn't have AIDS,
Yes.
Yeah, if the AIDS weren't in the equation.
look, I'm still trying to be quiet because I don't want to wake the kids up. Because I'm 43 and my kids in the house range from 8 to 3. So
You're
I don't
close, pretty fly.
know. Wait, what did Pretty Fly say? It's gone. It's gone on the chat.
Shane is the oldest one here. He was born in 1927.
Yeah.
He types like he's the oldest one here, all caps all the time.
It's just so he can see what he's writing.
He only has, Shane only has.
I love knives. To be fair,
10
she's
months
only
left.
6 years older than my daughter.
Shane's only got 10 months left, folks.
He does.
The Incinerator 2000 is going to get him.
Bama's 19 at best.
Welcome.
Bama's 19 at heart, and that's all that fucking matters.
What's sad is, and also funny,
It's a
that
16 kid.
Shane's grandson is legit going to be able to say, Eli killed my grandpa.
To be fair, I just noticed all the gray you can see in my hair in the fucking camera. That's pretty good.
they're going to grow up. He's going to be in that generation where Eli's now got a channel, and your grandson will be in the chats.
Yeah.
And he's going to say, Eli killed my grandpa.
And I wouldn't worry about it though, because you're an actual diamond, so you're ageless.
My favorite part about Shane, hey Eli, I hate lizards. Lizards killed my grandpa in the war. He throws it in the war, like right at the war. Eli, I hate lizards. Lizards killed my grandpa in the war.
Mhm.
Shane needs bifocals in his actual eyes.
Again.
Oh,
that
JN, if that
added
was the worst
again.
thing that I woke the kids up saying, that would be amazing. My 3-year-old has the worst mouth because I can't watch mine. He got in trouble just today, actually. Got his butt spanked, one good swat, and he ran in his room crying, yelling, "You're an asshole."
How about you, Constantine?
By far.
I don't know about that, Constantine.
Oh, he was in. Oh, you're a vet.
Oh, hell yeah, Constantine.
Thank you.
Okay. So is your profile picture really old, or are you just like actually
Ageless.
sitting in the fountain of youth? Because you look good, real good.
Some people do.
I
look
kind of want to
really
go on
good.
a date. Good.
Go fast, eat.
Hell yeah.
That sounded like something Gigi Allen would say.
Clam baking in the bathroom this whole stream.
Brian, I believe it's exactly 3:46 a.m. where you're at.
I also haven't heard the term clam baked in a long time.
Right?
So
Okay,
Brian's
my
been
version of
chilling
clam
in the
baking in the
bathroom.
bathroom is probably way worse than yours, and
3.5
I'm
hours.
glad we have 2 bathrooms for that.
Dude, you know what phrase I hadn't heard in a long time,
Holy
but somebody
shit.
left as a comment for me
Hold
was
on.
donkey punch.
Donkey
Oh.
Constantine,
Months
how
old.
old is your profile picture?
2 months old.
2 months old.
You're fucking kidding me.
Wow.
He's one of those guys.
That's awesome, dude.
Holy shit. Good job, brother. You must have pickled your innards real young.
You know what? Maybe he's like me. When you have like really oily skin, you tend to look younger.
Yep.
Maybe he's got the same thing.
I got that olive oil juice coming through my skin because I'm Greek and Egyptian.
I'm jelly.
The minute I shave, though, everyone's always like, "Oh my god, you look like 10 years younger."
Yeah. Stevie, you look like you've
Yeah,
actually
facial
got
hair
really
does
nice
that.
skin.
Every time I've ever shaved, people are like, "Oh my god, you look so young," and I'm like, "It's
I bet you if you
I don't
shave
take that as a
Stevie, I bet
compliment.
you knock 20 years off.
I do look a lot different."
And I don't mean that to be offensive.
Good.
You know what I mean?
because I didn't take it as such.
I have to stay young. That's
That's
awesome, Constantine. That's what we all want to aspire to right there.
I think I've shown.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I just recently
I saw that
posted-
beautiful picture of you with just the goatee,
Yeah,
and you look hella young then.
I'll find the
Like
very
the-
last time I was fully clean shaven.
No, the picture of you with just the goatee legitimately looked like a 19-year-old with a gray goatee.
See, I have to go
Like-
back a couple of years.
I feel like you're just one of those guys who just went gray early, and that's fine.
Oh, I absolutely did go gray early.
When did you
Like
start,
I have
Stevie? 'Cause
I have a friend who's just now 32. When I saw him,
Constantine's got nothing to prove.
and then his hair was all black.
Still like to meet you.
And then 2 years later, I saw him. His entire everything was gray. It was crazy.
Okay,
Yeah, I started going gray at like 28, 29, somewhere around there.
But when did you start going shiny? I'm sorry.
Just when COVID started.
Okay.
Really?
I'm gonna show you guys something here.
This one I got fat.
Me too.
I went from a 36 waist to almost a 52.
Dude, me too.
All right, so it was my job, legit. The high stress job that I had is what turned me gray.
Yep.
Brian,
I'm
you're
gonna show
fucking
you
kidding,
guys
right?
here.
Hold on. I've seen pictures of Brian. You used to weigh 450. Oh,
Okay,
son of a-
I'm gonna show you guys something here.
whose D do I have to ask to lose that much fucking weight?
Greek people look young for a long time, and their food is amazing. I love Greek food.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my
Dude, I
god!
had
Oh
gyros today, dude.
my god, Brian, good job, buddy.
I love Greek food.
Best Greek food though is in Michigan. Everybody will say Chicago
Oh.
Greektown is great. No, Chicago Greektown sucks. Detroit is where it's at, for sure.
I'll eat
Bama,
whatever
it's the
I get.
kids that are getting me.
Marriage
Kids.
turned me gray. I think me too.
I'm just glad that my beard is thicker than Matt's because mine is thin as shit.
This is the most I can grow. This is it. This is all I'll ever have.
I haven't shaved in 3 years, son.
Dang.
I put on 240 pounds. It used to be 8 pounds in 79.
79.
Get it? Because he
Kyle, what
was
month is
a baby.
79?
A lot of Greeks in Michigan. I'm from Chicago till 5 years ago. Best Greek food is in Greece. I think Gorilla is absolutely correct.
Okay,
Well,
look.
but
Best Greek foods in Greece. That's like saying that 100% of all gorilla attacks include a member of the great ape family.
What age did y'all go gray? When did I meet you, Shane?
Right?
I mean, I was sprouting a couple 6 years ago, but it's gotten worse with all the kids.
CPM if
So in
they're
the last
still
5
on.
years, it started to get a little worse, but it's mostly on my chin, actually.
I'm actually going to be winding it down for me because I work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
On a Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
have 2 clients on Saturday morning.
For some reason, I thought you were the principal of an elementary school.
No. I'm an occupational therapist at a school.
At school?
Yes, I work at a school. But I also have a second job where I do home health.
You do what?
Nice.
Home month?
Yes.
Okay,
What is home month?
this
Home
is
health.
Oh, home health. Well, good for you, man. That's a lot better than what the fuck I do.
this is me on the left. Here is my first day as a manager, and this is my last day after giving my notice and leaving.
Holy
That's-
shit, that job fucking wrecked you, son.
9 years apart, or excuse me, a little over 8 years. And I always say I came out looking like a second-term president.
I'm gonna tell you what,
Yeah,
Steve.
dude.
I'll tell you what. It wouldn't have taken much coercion to get me to switch sides, buddy.
No, you're sweet.
You're a handsome
Yeah,
man.
the stress, my body just
Yep.
stress hit me. My body's like, we're done making color, or we're done,
Dude.
and we're
I mean,
just.
to be fair, you're still a handsome man, but
But
Stevie, I feel that though, man. Like when I started design school, like our program was 100 hours a week of work. We wouldn't sleep like 2-3 nights out of the week for like 4 or 5 years. We have pictures of my group of friends beforehand and our group of friends afterwards, and we look like we aged 20 years,
yeah.
just like that.
Steve, what do you do? If I may ask,
He's a hooker.
I'm a plumber.
a plumber?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not the only blue collar guy.
No, he goes to women's houses to fix their pipes.
Exactly. That's the kind of plumber he
You
is.
have problems with pipes?
Son of a bitch! That's why my mom's got your phone number in her phone, isn't it?
It's one of the reasons. It's one of the reasons.
He walks in with a toy wrench and goes, "I heard your pipe is busted."
He's got a wrench tattooed right on his wang.
Someone was. I don't
Stevie,
remember.
why do you
I got
work your
just
job
tool
with the
for the
boom
job.
box?
He sells propane accessories.
I don't remember.
I can't wait
who
for the
was
reboot.
just- someone was just talking about it, but here's someone brought up Bert Kreischer, and here is. I think maybe I've shown this before. Here's a blurry picture of me and Bart Chrysler.
Hell
Awesome!
yeah.
That dude's funny. He was
The
thin
machine.
Machine, yeah. My buddy Matt. We were
then. Oh, that
front
was
row
before
for
he
him.
gained all that weight, huh? Good job. He's funny.
There's a 18-year-old Stevie.
Oh, dang.
I like your balloon.
Are you the one all the way on the left?
That's my dearly departed friend Tina.
Oh.
That's the dude that does all my tattoos.
Shit.
That's my.
Dude,
Well,
That's
I'm
Stevie, I
sorry
didn't
for
know
that,
you had
Joe.
tattoos, bro.
oh yeah.
Yo, me
Wait,
too,
Steve
man.
has tattoos?
Got mine. I got mine hidden.
I got. I'm all. On
Hell
No.
yeah.
my legs sleeved and whatnot.
And then
I'm
Terry
working-
made an awkward joke.
I'm working on trying to sleeve out my arm eventually.
Yeah,
Terry
dude.
made a really awkward joke and then was never invited on the stream again.
That's my ode to X Files. See that?
Nice, dude.
Can't really see it there. I got the cigarette smoking man right there.
Kyle, you mean the most delicious way to steal pipes.
Nice.
You have
That's
like a
badass,
box of crap you
Stevie.
could show us, Stevie?
What's that?
You have like a box of crap you could show us?
Brian, I read that to the fucking tune of the song
Here.
from the beginning.
Maybe
Okay,
an old rocking chair?
here I'll show you guys a big piece of shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm real glad that wasn't me. I thought for sure as soon as he said, "I'll show you a big piece of shit," I'm like, he's gonna focus in on me. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to start wrapping it down too. As you guys know, when I hit a wall, and that wall is
The trophies are hand drawn. They're up there.
your pizza award. It's my
Pizza
favorite
award, the ice cream award.
Yeah.
Those are the only trophies I care about.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I got lots of life left in me, but I know for a fact my kid's gonna wake up in like an hour.
thing. I have to go help Stacy's grandma move tomorrow.
Exactly, Patina.
I don't have to work, but I kind of gotta.
My 3-year-old son likes to pee the bed and then climb into bed with me.
Oh, hot dogs galore.
Yeah, I'm tired now.
To do a drunk drawer show and tell live.
We'll just eat hot dogs and talk about shitty weather.
Also, why did I start? Oh, someone asked me when I started turning gray. And so I knew I just happened to have pictures of myself. My very first day as a manager of running a 24/7 emergency service, the largest in Western Washington, 24/7 emergency service water heater replacement company. And to my last day, and then I saw other pictures. So
Yeah.
I don't have any pictures of Uncle Barbara though.
Gray or not, at least your beard is thick and luxurious.
It is. Thank you for noticing, sir.
Oh yeah, I'm totally having hot dogs tomorrow.
Yeah, I want
If
a
I'm
hot
in the
dog.
wrong light or the wrong background, you can see all the way through mine.
Yeah.
And I will
Dude, I think I need to get corn dogs tomorrow.
acknowledge that Maddie and I have the same issue where our beard doesn't connect to our sideburns.
Oh yeah, does not, absolutely not. Sharif, what you need to do, since I can't do it, go buy some bratwurst, buy some cornmeal, make some batter, make your own corn dogs.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about cornmeal. Just get Drake's. Drake's will make a nice battery dip. I think I like that better than like a panko breading.
Oh man, I'm so hungry, you fuckers. It's been like
But
it's been
instead of
11
water,
hours since I
Put a
last
Guinness
ate.
and Harp. Put a 50-50 mixture of Guinness and Harp instead of water.
Yeah,
Oh, make your own beer better? Wow, like Drake's, yeah.
dude.
All right, I'm ending it. I'm tired. Stevie's tired.
Do it with breakfast sausage, use pancake batter.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Hey,
you
good night,
have,
guys. Thanks for having me on.
If
Thanks
you
for having
guys
me
eat
on.
hot dogs tomorrow, tag me on Instagram.
Likewise.
I want to see hot dog. pictures.
Yes.
Hashtag hot
I'm not
dog.
calling out hot dogs.
Hashtag
just
hot dog
tagging
and
Drake's.
tag us in there. Ed, again, thank you for that super chat. That's awesome.
Ed, you're awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Katie. I'm gonna let
That
her.
is the man.
That was incredible.
I don't know what there's not enough positive terms for Mr. Ed Harrison. He's
Seriously.
We like
A
to
true
use the
diamond.
word legend. Sometimes legendary. Good night,
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
Good
All
night,
you guys
y'all.
are awesome. Deep throat.
good night,
exactly.
everybody.
It was
Kyle,
fun hanging with
expect
y'all.
you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.